And welcome to Pure Adrenaline Sports. I'm John. Along with me is Cam. Cam, how are you? What did you think of the Super Bowl? And then we'll get into some more of the NFL honors, the NFL Hall of Fame. We got spring training, pitchers and catchers reported today. But let's kick it back to you. How are you? And what did you think of the Super Bowl?
I'm doing swell, just a little tired, that's all, but it's okay. And you don't know how ecstatic I was about that Super Bowl. Always nice to see the team that you hate the most lose, especially choking a lead.
Mm-hmm.
Even better. Oh, it's a great day. It was a great day. I slept great that night.
I'm sure Chiefs fans were worried. I know Mahomes looked a little banged up there before halftime, but you some of the runs you could tell he was definitely hobbled a little bit, but uh, they must have shot him up pretty good at halftime, and he looked pretty good in that second half.
That long run he had,
Mm-hmm.
he looked like he was hurting a little bit, but he was booking it as best he could.
Yeah.
My gosh, yeah, he was on something.
Peo time stopping by saying, "Hey Cam and John, hope you're well." Peo, thanks for stopping by. I was watching a little bit of his stream before. He was live streaming about his Rams. So told him, I said, the long dreadful off season begins now.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and that'll be a little bit different for our channel. We've been going for 17 months now, and we've only done NFL content or football related content. And this year we will be adding baseball, a lot of MLB content. I plan on doing a lot of live streams during the World Baseball Classic, especially during the USA games. But that starts in March, so that's a ways down the road yet. But Farhan, thank you for being here. I know it's been what, 2 weeks since we've streamed, right, Cam?
mm, it has felt like a while.
Yeah, yep. So
Hmm.
thanks for coming back. Question: if you could pick the team for Carr and Rogers to be tomorrow, who would you pick?
Ooh,
Who?
all right,
Well, I'm going to go first because my team needs a quarterback.
go
My New
ahead.
York Jets need a quarterback, and I'm going to make an argument for both guys. I'm going to make an argument for Carr. He's going to cost more money. He's going to cost more money for the Jets, but he's going to be a longer term option.
Yeah, he's younger.
Yep, he's younger, so he's going to. And Zach Wilson will officially be done with the team if they go and get Carr.
Hmm.
They might draft another quarterback later on, a guy to sit and develop for a couple of years. Um, but if they go get Rodgers, it'll be a little bit cheaper. It'll be look more like they're building for a playoff run for the next season.
Hmm.
And Wilson and Rodgers are best friends. So I think the Jets would be hoping that they get something out of, if they can get 2 years out of Rodgers. Wilson be going into his fifth year option and hoping they can get something for him. Um, I don't know. I don't know how much Carr liked the Saints. I know he talked to the Saints before he told the Raiders that he wasn't accepting a trade. And I know Rodgers has gone into his fortress of solitude for the next 4 days. So
Hmm.
we'll see what he says coming back. But yeah, Cam, your thoughts on Carr and Rodgers?
Okay, so you kind of hit around the close to the same points that I would probably hit as well. But I'm gonna throw in a little bit of like sleepers out there.
Mm,
Not really with Rogers, maybe not a sleeper, but with Carr. With Rogers, and I was watching Colin Cowherd earlier, and he made up a good point about aesthetic matters,
mm,
as in how do they look in that uniform.
mm.
And he showed a picture of Rogers with a Jets uniform on. I don't know. It didn't really look too well to me. I didn't really like it personally. And then we got a picture of him in a Raiders uniform, and he looked like he fit in perfectly. I think Raiders would be a good option, in my
Let,
opinion, for Rodgers.
before you go on, let's welcome to the stream Harold. Harold, how are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. I know it's been a
Good.
couple of weeks since we've gone on, but welcome. And yeah, Peyo's here asking if we could pick a team
What's
for
up,
Carr
Pale?
and Rogers to be in tomorrow. Who would you pick? But Cam, go ahead. Finish up with Rogers.
Yeah, I pretty much finished it with Rodgers about that. I think Raiders is a good option. Plus, he has Devontae Adams, his old boy there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then with Carr, I would say watch out for the Titans. in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Titans, if they had a good quarterback, or Carr is still a really good quarterback, get him another weapon or two,
Mm-hmm.
because they have a good running back as it is, good run game, and they have a solid defense. They could make a run for the AFC South.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I did post that yesterday when we were talking about it after he got released. I thought he would look good with the Titans. So Harold, your thoughts? Peo was asking, where do you think Carr and Rodgers are going to end up?
Oh, soda starting out already.
Hashtag soda.
Good boy, good lord.
I had this conversation the other day at work, and I know where he's going to go. I know where Carr is going to go. Rodgers, I don't care. He can go anywhere in the AFC. Just saying. Carr goes to the Colts.
Wow.
So they keep going with the veteran quarterback stuff.
I feel like that's what they want. And I feel like they're better off with Carr, maybe even Rodgers. You don't know. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's me and a buddy of mine were talking about that, and we were like, I was like, hot take, he's going to the Colts. That's me.
Yeah. So
it's up to what that new head coach wants. But we'll see. I can see that.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's just all.
I mean,
but it's not a bad fit.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Good weapons there.
Yeah, exactly. Good weapons. Defenses, not horrible.
They can address it in the draft.
So,
right.
And free agency, of course.
Exactly. And free agency, right.
Yep. Absolutely.
Let's look here. You did say something about how they look in jerseys. I don't know, Cam. Look at.
I'm just saying, look at a picture of him. Look at a picture of him in a Raiders jersey. I'm telling you. Look at him in a Raiders jersey.
I'm fine. I don't care where he goes. He can just go to the AFC. That's all I'm saying.
Peo says, I think the Colts draft at 4. They've done well with bargain vet hunting. Yeah.
I'm thinking C.J. Stroud. I think he would be a great option at 4. Because Bryce Young's going to be the first quarterback, which I don't like that. But
I don't agree. I think Stroud should be the number 1 guy, but
all we need to concentrate on is Carter goes 6 to the Lions. Okay, that's all that matters.
There's no way.
Kajana Carter.
Yeah, Kajana Carter. Yeah, Kajana Carter. Yeah, we're gonna bring him out of retirement.
Old running back from Penn State.
Hot take. I thought he was going to be great in the NFL. I really thought he was going to have a good career, but I feel he just didn't get the opportunity. I think injuries also slowed him down a little bit, but I thought he was going to be badass. I liked watching him. I really did at Penn State. I did. I ain't gonna lie about it. But I saw on Twitter that this one Lions thing I follow. They had us getting Carter at 6 and Porter Jr. at 18. And I was okay with it. I don't remember who else they had, but those were the 2 big names that I remember seeing.
I'm not too sure about Jalen making it that far down. It's a possibility.
It's a possibility. I'm just saying, that would be amazing for us.
I could see Joey Porter being there at your next pick, though, for sure.
Right.
I could see that. He's been dropping a little bit, I feel like.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be another corner or 2 before him.
Have him opposite of Okuda. Yeah, absolutely.
And then you got those young guys.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Carter. Right now they have Carter going 3rd to Arizona.
See, I think he'll be gone by the 3rd pick. Because I feel like first is going to be either Jalen Carter or Will Anderson, and 3rd is going to be Will Anderson or Jalen Carter.
We might trade up.
Is he worth trading up for, though?
I'd love to have him. He would be a beast. Think having Houston, Carter, and Hutch. That's nasty. Just thinking about it is just.
Peo says he's got to go. Have a great stream, guys. Bless you in your content creation. Thank you, Peo. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one, man.
Let's see here. You guys have 6, and what else? What's your other? They have the Jets taking Broderick Jones.
We have 18.
And going Meyer at tight end, which I could see.
I can't imagine. Why do we need to go tight end? A guy that we got's decent.
I don't know.
I mean, Michael Myers, he could be like a generational talent kind of guy. Be like a Kelsey for y'all.
I mean, hey, it could be another tight end we trade away, and then we have a badass second part of the season. Just saying.
There you go. Exactly.
Right.
Just saying. Maybe that's the route we have to go. Oof. I don't like that 27 pick there.
Oh, I love that.
Disgusting.
Not anymore.
I love that.
Dude, they get if Dallas gets rid of Zeke,
It's not happening.
You don't think?
No, we're restructuring Zeke and we're tagging Pollard. That's what's going to happen, I feel like.
Dude, imagine having just Pollard and Robinson. Just imagine.
My gosh.
With the way your offensive line is always as stout as they are, that's sickening. That is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'd hate it, but I wouldn't hate it. It would be smart. You guys always had a great offensive line. Always.
Yeah, we've focused on that for the past,
right.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah, like you guys always had the best offensive line, in my personal opinion. Y'all are like the Yankees of offensive line.
Don't compare us to the Yankees. Don't compare us to the Yankees.
Why? You're both America's team in each sport.
Look,
Yankees are America's team
down.
In baseball. No?
I pulled my
Who would
jersey
be America's
down
team in baseball?
I don't know.
Not the Texas Rangers.
I wasn't going to say the Rangers.
Not the New York Mets.
I wasn't going to
It
say
would
the
definitely
Yankees.
be the Yankees.
Yeah, that's
It would
what I
definitely
think.
be the Yankees. It would definitely be the Yankees.
Ugh.
There's no other team it could be. Look, you don't need those comments are uncalled for. Jeez.
Oh, our views would skyrocket if Cam actually puked on screen.
No, because then it would cause me to
All
puke, and if I puke all over this, I'm going to be upset.
Hey, we got somebody in here looking for a
Yes.
promotion.
Let's go. Heck yes.
Oh man! So
Get wrecked.
Harold, when we started before Peo stopped in and asked some questions. But guys, if you're here watching, thank you. If you have questions, go ahead, put them in the chat. We'll answer those. We'll go off topic. It doesn't matter to us. Whatever you guys want to talk about, that's what we're here for. But we were talking about the Super Bowl. So Harold, what were your thoughts of the Super Bowl?
I wanted to turn it off at halftime. Mahomes got hurt, and it looked bad. And I wanted to turn it off at halftime. And then it got worse when halftime show started.
Actually,
I thought
go ahead.
the halftime show was ass. Sorry, it was not good.
I had it. I jumped on the laptop and played a quick game of Fortnite during halftime.
She might have sung, like a buddy of mine said, she might have sung 45 seconds. I feel.
Oh, really?
I feel a lot of it wasn't. I'm not saying it was horrible. It was just not the halftime show we're accustomed to. I thought maybe she's got some songs with some other people. Maybe have them other people come out, sing those songs with her. That would have been cool.
I've seen a lot better.
I'm glad I am not catching strays right now. Wow.
Cam, did you catch my stream where I showed off my Pure Adrenaline hoodie?
Sorry, I'm looking at my phone right now. Give me a second.
You know what's funny? I just checked, Cam. I just checked the tracking number. It says it's still in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, as of today.
Wow, it hasn't even left Lancaster.
I'm like, really?
Not meant to be. It's just not meant to be.
Oh man, Blue Eyes, thank you for being here. Thank you for getting that sweatshirt. I wanted to bring up because a lot of people were talking about the penalty at the end. Did you guys? Well, you guys. I know you guys weren't rooting for the Eagles, but did you think it should have been called?
Absolutely, it was the penalty in my eyes. I mean, he clearly grabbed him. He even admitted to it.
Right.
Exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
But obviously it was a penalty.
I mean, look at some of the penalties that were called. If I get the The catch by Goddard. I get the catch by Goddard. That was to me that wasn't a catch.
Right.
It was not a catch. But whatever. It was what it was. But it was a hold. What about the one? I believe it was in the second quarter. I don't know if it was Juju or Scantling that there was. I don't know if you want to call pass interference or hold, but he was coming across on a crossing route and he basically grabbed him. Mahomes threw dead center in the center. You know what I'm talking about? That wasn't called. So I feel like the penalty calling in that game was fair. It was fair enough. And if you're going to commit a penalty like that at the end, well, that's on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And you lost the game. That's it.
Yeah, that's just an excuse, honestly, at this point, for them losing.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah.
Harold, don't get me started on what you have on. Just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Burn it.
Pulled it off the wall just for you guys.
Yeah. Yep, it was a hold. Yep, it was a hold. Yep. And I know a lot of Eagles fans, so I was hoping the Eagles would have won, but I had no issues with that. If it would have been against my Jets, of course I would have been upset. But
yeah, of course you would have been. But I also heard a lot from a few Eagles fans. Like I said, I felt bad that they lost away from my buddy at work. But a lot of them said, I heard a few of them, other Eagles fans, say that they look at it as Philly came out in the second half and their defense was not there. They allowed the Chiefs to do what they want. They basically switched roles. That's what happened. The first half of that game was all the Eagles. And then there was no Eagles in the second half. And if you're not going to continue to do the things that you were doing in the first half, then you're going to lose games. Granted, no matter what, it was a great game. That was probably one of the better Super Bowls I've seen in a long while. So, I mean, it is what it is. You just, change some things, come back next year and do what you got to do. I mean, that's what it is.
And we'll see.
The game's over. Let it go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The Eagles lost both their coordinators. One goes to Indy, and the other one goes to Arizona.
And you knew that was going to happen. You knew it.
Yeah.
You absolutely knew it.
Then right before we came on, the quarterback coach from Seattle took the offensive coordinator job with Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay is going into rebuild mode, so I don't know if I would have jumped ship to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they're definitely,
especially with Seattle. Seattle, even though Seattle technically went into rebuild mode, they still made the playoffs, and they're just going to get better next. They're just going to be better next year.
I think this is where right now, once the Super Bowl ended, the next day came about. Now we're going to start seeing some good shit. Like, we're going to have a lot of good things to talk about, and I cannot wait. Because since we've been talking about it, I've been waiting for the season to be over to see what happens with all these big names and what they're going to do. I mean, heck, for all we know, Rodgers is going to retire.
Right.
We don't know
exactly.
That.
We don't know what's going to happen.
He's leaving that on the board. A lot of people that I've talked to believe he's going to come back to Green Bay, and I don't care, because they're not going to do nothing in the North. Detroit's going to own the North next year. We're literally going to run through them.
I could see him playing. I don't think he's going. I don't think it'll be with Green Bay though.
No, I don't think.
I think Green Bay is ready to move on.
I think they're almost ready to rebuild.
Yeah,
in a sense. But do they also move away from what the hell's their running back? I know
Jones?
They got Dylan.
Oh, Jones, yeah.
Yeah, Jones. You think they move away from Jones and keep Dylan? Because if you look at the way the year went when they played, who had the most touches? It was Dylan. Which is what I mean. Like the same. Like look at Dallas. Same thing there. Them and Green Bay seem the same. Like every time they got down to the 5-yard line, it was going to Pollard, not Zeke. When you think Zeke would be the guy getting that ball at that point in time, because he is RB1 there. But this year he was not RB1. Just like Jones is RB1 in Green Bay, but he wasn't this year. So it's definitely an interesting scenario. Like even with Detroit, are we going to re-sign Jamal Williams? Yeah, we fucking better.
Or how about y'all just get rid of him and draft Bijan?
Look, I'm not going to hate on that either, but I still want to keep Williams. Williams, the year he had, if we do not keep him, that's just a slap in his face for what he did and the way he talks about Detroit. You know what I mean? Like, you want a guy like that around. He's playing for the fans. He wants them to be, one of those teams that's not out of the conversation. Like Rodgers was talking at the beginning of the season. Oh, we shouldn't lose to a team like that. You can go fuck yourself.
Right.
You suck. You know what I mean? You're old. Get over it. Get a real haircut.
Right.
Either that or don't have any hair. One or the other. Looking like coming from Happy Feet. I said
the biggest thing that surprised the biggest thing that surprised me so early on was that Brady announced his retirement. Because I honestly thought Brady was going to end up with the Raiders, and now honestly, even though I would like him on the Jets, I think Rodgers ends up going to the Raiders.
Right. No, and we don't have to worry about the Brady thing now because he turned his paperwork in. It's done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not done, but it seems done.
Yeah.
I did hear another hot take from a buddy of mine. Oh no, or did I read it? And he confirmed. He showed me and I read it. Barkley to Miami. Saquon Barkley to Miami.
I don't know if they let him go.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
They're going to have to sign one and tag the other. They're going to piss the other one off.
Right.
I feel. Until they can figure out how they can pay them both. Because I don't think they have a lot of cap room.
No, the Giants have like $50 million in cap room, which most of it would be taken up between those two guys, but they do have like $50 million.
Right.
Let's see here. No, it says Miami's $17 million over the cap, but I'm looking at their running back situation here.
Well, they have
Mostert.
Well, I don't know. Is he still under contract? That's what I'm looking for.
I don't see him.
Maybe Mostert and who's the other guy? I forgot his name.
I can't think of the other guy.
Yeah, so I don't know. So yeah, I mean that. I would hate that personally, but
no, I know you would.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what Miami would have to do to free up some space here.
I still think, personally, they should get rid of Jones.
I was thinking Byron Jones is the guy they should just get rid of.
Yeah, get rid of him. And
you can restructure all kinds of other deals.
Try and keep. They got to keep them both. They do.
Kick it with KB stopping by, saying hello, KB. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How's your channel doing?
We definitely haven't heard Barkley say he wants to leave. I mean, he obviously wants to stay in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not ever going to say he's going to go to the fucking Jets.
No. The Jets don't need him.
They don't need him. Right, exactly. But I know he wants to. I mean, he can go to Buffalo. That would not be
right. He could go to Buffalo, right?
That would be kind of dirty.
I'd be scared.
That would be dirty. That would be real nasty. I mean, he could also go to the Lions, and I would not hate on that either.
Or he could go to the, depending on what they did at quarterback, he could go to the Raiders.
No, I think Jacobs is going to stay.
I know Jacobs said he wants to stay, but
yeah, I don't see that. I would get rid of my whole running back core in Detroit for Saquon.
Right now, you guys have just under $14 million in cap space, and you have 47 players signed. So it's not like there's much needed to fill there.
We just need, in all honesty, defense is where we need. I think if we keep all the pieces that we have, get a couple of veterans, sign them for kind of cheap for a year or two, we'll be all right. we're looking at Bradbury was one name thrown out. White from Tampa Bay. I don't know why, but he's old, I think. Devin White. I think it's Devin White.
I don't think he's that old, actually. I think it's
really.
Yeah,
I thought he was old.
I think it's the other linebacker's old. I think.
Well, we were talking about the older. We were talking about the older one, if I'm not mistaken.
I forgot his name.
Let's look at some.
But yeah, we definitely need to concentrate on getting Jamal back.
Yeah,
he was our driving force in that running game. I mean, I'm not saying that Swift didn't have a decent year. He did.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like our heart and soul was with Williams. I mean, just look at the way he was pre-game, during the games, talking about the line. I love everything about that. We need a guy like that. He's our hype man, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, could Saquon go to the Eagles?
No.
They're losing Sanders and Scott.
Let's not.
I think they re-signed Scott.
They have that game. Was that Gainwell?
Yeah, but that's it. They're going to need another back.
They're going to draft one.
They'll draft one.
Probably Bijan
or they could just sign Saquon.
No, you stop.
I wouldn't.
Stop.
I wouldn't do it.
You're putting some bad mojo on
going to his hometown team.
His hometown is in New York. He's from New York.
Just because he went to Penn State doesn't mean that's his hometown.
He went to high school not far from here.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
His
just because you don't want him there doesn't mean he's not going there.
Yeah, because I don't want my favorite player there. Okay. Stop it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him there either.
That'd be like if Aaron Judge would have signed with the Mets. I
would have hated that too. Yes, I would have.
Stop it.
Trash.
Most you would
trash
not
stop it,
outfielder
John.
in the American League.
John.
Be kidding me.
Why would I want a guy that hits 60 home runs? Why would I want
that? Yeah, why would you not want
That's
that?
300 and hit 60 home runs. Why would I want that?
Okay. I don't want that.
That sounds horrible. Most of your guys, it takes 2 years to hit 60 home runs. Maybe.
Yeah, but we're not a home run hitting team. We're an average.
Okay, well, he still hits for average, too. He hit close to, 300?
It was a joke.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Man. That almost came out of my nose.
Oh, man.
Jeez, hot takes tonight. Hot ass takes. Well, I'm fucking here for it all.
Baseball hasn't even started. Look at us.
Man, I was about to light him up.
Hey, how about the Texas Rangers already shutting down Jacob deGrom?
They're just being safe, okay? Jeez. He's been injured for years. Let's be safe with him. And you can't say anything to him because you like him. That's the reason why you like the Rangers, because of Jacob deGrom.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
You like Jacob deGrom.
I do.
There was also another player I think you liked.
No.
Well,
on the current team, in the minors, I like Jack Leiter.
Jack Leiter, yeah.
But growing up, I was a huge Nolan Ryan fan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I know you like
Nolan
Jacob
Ryan
deGrom.
was the...
Yep. Nolan Ryan's my all-time favorite baseball player.
Not mine. You would never guess mine.
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter is one of my favorite, yes,
Why?
but he is not my number one.
Alex Rodriguez.
Derek Jeter's my number two.
He said, "Okay, bye."
Listen,
man, that was funny.
And it's not Babe Ruth. It's not Mickey Mantle. It's not any of those guys. It's Don Mattingly.
No.
Don Mattingly is my favorite Yankee. Is my favorite baseball player.
Career was cut way too short.
Wasn't he a manager for the Dolphins? Not the Dolphins.
For the Marlins.
Marlins, yeah.
The Dodgers, the Marlins.
The Marlins. He was with the Yankees. He was a hitting coach, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But he is my favorite player. Do you want to know why? He wore number 23. And I just loved watching him play was great. He was a great player. He was one of those he was good, but he wasn't great.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just my favorite player. I love him. I love him to death. I'm not even gonna lie about it. But Jeter's my number two. So
literally
my number two. I don't even think Babe Ruth makes my top 10.
Well, he wasn't on the team when you started watching.
Doesn't matter. I mean, if I had to look at all the
John
Yankees
was
players
there.
that I like,
That's right.
John was there.
I remember the day the
three.
trade went down between the Red Sox and the Yankees.
Yeah, you were probably a part of it. No, my number 3 is Mo. You got to admit, he's probably the best reliever.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he was literally the best reliever in the game. End of story. Don't question it. Don't talk about it. We'll just move on to the next subject.
I'm just kidding. I better calm down before
There's
you
no.
I agree with you.
I'm getting there.
I
mean, after
any team.
After they officially retired the number 42, him and one other player were only allowed to wear it, right?
Yep.
Mo and somebody else were the only players allowed to wear it.
If I'm not mistaken, that's why he chose that number. I believe. I'm speculating here, but yeah, I'm anxious to see some baseball.
Hot takes already.
I won't watch baseball at all. Oh, absolutely. That's what we're here for. You might as well just call this Hot Take Adrenaline Sports.
Oh, man. So let's see. What else have we got going on? Oh, you know what else we had? Now, I'm not going to put up the winners. We'll talk about who got snubbed and who didn't get snubbed. But I
can already think of one right off the bat.
Let's look at this. Mahomes wins MVP during the NFL honors. I think we all kind of agreed with that.
Can we ask a question here? Do we really want to get into this?
Yeah, we do.
Because I'm going to go full on.
Let's skip D-Roy.
No.
You might want to.
No, we're not going to skip D-Roy. I had Dable here.
Good choice.
Could have been.
I didn't even see I don't know. To be honest, I didn't even see one. I didn't see one. I heard the bad news, and I didn't care about anything else. That was it.
Comeback player. Now,
okay, we can talk about that. This is horse shit.
Okay, I'm glad you agree.
He didn't come back from anything other than getting a fucking splinter in his ass.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm not saying he did not have a good season. He had a great season.
Right.
But that's not a comeback player of the year. You're a football player. You should have a good season.
Correct.
Your job. It should have either. I mean, either Saquon. I think Saquon and McCaffrey should have shared it. Personally,
yeah,
they both had great years.
Right.
Sorry, I'm not hating on Geno Smith. He had a great year, but he does not deserve that award.
Agreed.
And I'll write him. I'll write back.
I'll write back. All right. Offensive player of the year. I was actually offensive player of the year. Who's that? Justin Jefferson got it, right?
I was taken back by this a little bit. I thought Hurts would have got this. I really did, regardless of missing those couple of games. I thought he would have got this. But I don't argue it.
Right. Yeah, all four of these guys deserve to be up for this award.
I don't think Tyreek deserves to be in there.
What?
I don't.
Why?
Definitely Jefferson over Tyreek is obvious.
He has always a decent year. He's always going to score. He's always going to catch. Dude's fast. It's going to happen. Like, I feel like Hurts should have got this one. Mahomes got MVP. I think Hurts deserved this one. I'm not saying I'm hating on the Justin Jefferson. I'm not. It was deserved as well. But it's not a bad choice. I'm just giving you my opinion. I just
looked. I think what hurt Hill was only having 7 touchdowns.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Let's go back and come back. Player of the year. I'll put my 2 cents in again real quick. Why wasn't Jared Goff put up for this? I think Goff had a better year than Geno.
Ooh.
If you think about it. Look at how bad his season was in LA, and then he didn't have a great year last year. Comes out throwing dots. Just saying. they want to give it to Geno, you might as well give it to someone who fucking deserves it.
His second best year in passing, actually his third best year in passing yards. Second best year in touchdowns. Tied for his best year in least amount of interceptions.
Yeah, I mean, his touchdown to interception ratio was fantastic this year. What do you have? 7 interceptions, I think?
Yeah, 7 picks to 29 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So that's just, I had to throw that out there. Just because I want to hate on Geno a little bit more. I'll type his letter up tonight.
I got something to say about this.
Defensive player of the year? No, you don't.
I do.
The guy who won deserved it.
The guy who won, exactly.
I am not arguing about who won it. I think it was the obvious choice here. I think what was a little wrong is that Parsons didn't even get one first place vote. I expect maybe one or two.
I don't argue with that. I don't think Chris Jones deserves to be in the conversation.
He didn't get it, right?
Exactly.
Chris Jones don't deserve to be in the conversation.
Definitely not. No.
No, I don't. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It was definitely obvious who deserved to win it. Nick Bosa clearly deserved it. I'm not arguing that at all. I just thought Parsons was slightly closer than what he ended up being. So.
Yeah, I won't argue with that. He deserved a couple of first place votes, but Bosa, he was the one who deserved it.
I think Parsons had all a majority of the second place votes, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, but he deserved at least a couple first place, I believe. I mean, he was definitely up there. I'm not gonna argue that. I was saying that all year about him. You know what I mean? Every time we talked about him, Parsons is just disgusting. He's just on the wrong team. That's all.
Okay.
What's wrong with saying that? I can't.
Why is he on the wrong team?
Because you want him in Detroit.
That's fair. That's fair. All right.
You can trade him to the Jets. We need a linebacker.
No, give us a Monroe.
Nick Bosa too.
Give us a Monroe.
Yeah, that's not a thing. That's not a fucking.
What if I want him on the team? No. We need a receiver. We could use somebody like him.
Yeah, you need a receiver.
We do.
You have CeeDee Lamb.
Okay.
Who else do you have?
Gallup played horrible this year.
He did play horrible, but he's not a bad wide receiver.
He's not bad too.
Gallup didn't have a good year.
I think he should be our 3 next
year. The reason why you want St. Brown, number one, it's not going to matter if you got St. Brown. You don't have a fucking quarterback who can throw to him.
Whoa.
Think about it.
I'm just saying a lot of the interceptions he had this year were tip passes intercepted that he put right on the money.
I feel okay.
I would give at least 5 or 6 interceptions.
Let's argue that stat for a minute.
Okay.
I think tipped passes should not count against a quarterback.
I agree.
Completely.
It should just be an interception.
Right.
I think that should be changed.
Like when a quarterback kneels down at the end of a game, it goes down as a negative 1 yard, negative one for the team. For the team. No, for the team.
I mean, it can count for the team, but it should not count for the quarterback.
Right.
I believe it does count for the quarterback.
Maybe it does.
I thought it did. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Another thing that needs changed is, let's look at the Super Bowl again for a second. All those 4th and 1s, 2s, 3s, whatever Philly went for, the pushing of the people behind the quarterback,
right?
That should not be done.
I thought the NFL was putting something into play where they couldn't do that, but apparently not.
I think they might be.
Well, I literally got angry when the announcer was like, "Oh, well, once Jalen Hurts puts his legs going, he ain't a strong dude. He got pushed by 3 other dudes.
Right.
That was not Jalen Hurts. Okay, F off. No shot. Let it be. Let it be what it is. It's just a quarterback. Nobody pushing. I mean, you're giving a guy 5 yards for 4 other guys pushing him.
Right.
It's just uncalled for.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I have something that also should be changed, and it's kind of not really along the lines of the actual play. It's the field. Do you know how many times they slipped on that field?
Yeah. Why are they putting in new turf? Why are they putting in brand new turf like a week before the Super Bowl?
Do you know who was smart that whole game? There's one guy who was smart. Jalen Hurts. He switched cleats.
Mm-hmm. I thought a lot of the Eagles players switched cleats.
I think a lot of them did, but they showed that Hurts did.
Yeah.
And that was the smartest move he could have made. He went to a longer cleat and he seemed fine.
I saw like Jake Elliott almost slipped and just looked
on
like
the
about to
kickoff.
break it. Yeah, about to break his ankle.
Yeah. Yep.
Ridiculous.
I don't know.
I don't like it. I mean,
I agree.
it's asking for injuries.
Yeah.
Much as I don't want to. Oh, jeez.
I was actually surprised by this one here. I thought as a Jets fan, of course I'll take it, but I thought Kenneth Walker deserved this here. I thought he had the better year.
That's up in the air.
I think Wilson did as best he could with what quarterback he had,
Right,
and he still did really good.
Yeah.
So I think that you have to keep like that in play as well a little bit.
Much better. I'm sweating. Sorry.
So I like Garrett over Kenneth, in my opinion.
There.
I like
you guys
it.
happy? We're Yankees.
Thank you.
Why? I had no issue with it.
Have this on there.
I had an issue.
That's too. I posted that picture of Michael Kay and Don Mattingly together. I'm like, my favorite announcer with some Don guy.
My favorite baseball player. Nice. But yeah, I don't hate this one. I don't know why Brock Purdy was up for it. No offense.
Right, he didn't play the whole year.
He didn't play the whole year. Olave could have been here.
Olave, yeah.
Could have been in there. Trying to think who else could. I mean, you could put a couple other guys in there if you wanted to, but I don't think. I'm not saying Purdy doesn't deserve, something, but I don't think this was it here.
I mean, you arguably could have put even Breece Hall in here. I know he only didn't play a whole lot, but you arguably could.
Yeah,
have.
that's
right. If Purdy's in here for only playing 8 games, why wasn't Breece Hall in here?
Yep. Yeah, I don't.
Because Brock Purdy went to the championship.
Right.
Yeah. That's all that was.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it over with so we can just go back to normal.
Let's go through it quick.
Fucking go.
Now here. I mean, I think we all agree Tariq Woolen should have won this, right?
Yeah, that would have been a lot better than who.
No,
that would not have been better.
No. Either pick would have been good. Sauce or Aiden would have been a good pick in my opinion, but obviously I had Hutchinson winning. So
I had Hutch winning as well.
Yeah.
But of course,
I just feel when they look at it, and I get, a cornerback is more likely to win it than a defensive lineman, most likely. But just move on. I'm just gonna shut up.
All right.
I'm better off. I'm gonna get nasty, and I don't want to.
He said, "All right."
You should have heard me when I heard it.
I saw your message in the group chat. So.
Oh, fucking man.
Boy.
Oh,
yep.
All right.
Goodness.
Anyways.
Anyway, let's move on.
So we also had announced the 2023 Hall of Fame class.
I like it.
Rondé Barber, Darrell Rivas, Joe Thomas, Zach Thomas, DeMarcus Ware.
Those
Don
are
Coryell.
probably the 3 right there that I'm happy to see you make it.
Which 3?
I knew
Thomas and Ware.
Both Thomases and Ware.
Yeah,
I am. They had great. I hated DeMarcus Ware when we had to play Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
That dude was flipping that. That's who Parsons reminds me of. There you go.
I understand.
The perfect
way
to describe Parsons is DeMarcus Ware. That dude was just nasty and disruptive.
Mm-hmm.
And I hated it and loved watching it. You can't argue with it.
You can't help but respect it. Like, man's a player.
Klecko's another one.
Yeah, Klecko. Yep.
Klecko's another one. He played for many years.
Yeah. Late 70s.
Yeah.
I think 77 to 93 or something.
Yeah.
So.
Something like that. Yeah. He played a long time, and I remember watching him in football, and it was great. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Good player.
Mm-hmm.
Good player. Even though he's from the Jets.
Honestly, Joe deserved it so much because of the fact that he had to deal with being on the Browns his entire career.
Oh
Joe
my
Thomas,
God. The fact that he stayed, and I hope they let him be the last one to go up and talk. I feel like he is the definition of a loyal player. He could have left multiple times, and he did not.
Mm-hmm.
So
absolutely.
So let's look
that's
at
badass.
Let's look at Joe Thomas.
Like just amazing.
11-year career.
Didn't even make the postseason once.
Wow.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not his fault.
And he was a great player. I love watching him play too. He was nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, for him being like he wasn't as short as Sam Mills. Sam Mills was amazing to watch as a linebacker. What was he, like 5'4", some shit? Like, yeah.
DeMarcus Ware. How long did Ware play?
2005 to about 2015, 16. Did he retire with Peyton Manning?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
I think he might have.
It might have been overshadowed. It might have been overshadowed because of
Peyton. Yeah, which is sad, but I mean, he deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just glad he's in the Hall. He 1,000% deserves it.
Absolutely.
I hope they take Emmitt Smith out and put him in. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Okay.
I hated playing when they had Zach Thomas. I hated playing the Dolphins. The dude was everywhere.
Yeah,
he's basically like the white Ray Lewis, pretty much.
Right. Yeah.
Do you know who Zach Thomas reminds me of? From Detroit, Chris Spielman. Chris Spielman.
Yep.
And I loved Chris Spielman. He was very underrated. But the things that he did on that field were amazing. So that's just my thing. I'm pretty sure Chris Spielman is in the Hall of Fame. Might have to check on that.
Should be. Yeah, should be.
If he's not, then it's bullshit. If he's not, that's bullshit. Because he's by far one of my favorite linebackers.
So let's.
John, what are you doing Friday?
What am I doing? What?
Are you doing Friday night?
I don't know.
Playing Fall Guys. Cool. Mark you down. We got you.
What'd you say?
Cool.
Playing what?
What? You heard me. Shut up.
No, I didn't. That's.
You did cut out.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry. We're doing me and Cam are gonna. He'll probably be streaming. I'll probably be streaming. We're gonna try to do a huge custom Fall Guys lobby.
Oh, okay. I won't stream, but I'll join.
No, yeah. You don't have to stream. We're gonna be streaming. That way, I can give him some hype and all that kind of shit.
Yep, definitely. So we have been doing mock drafts before we get into a little bit of baseball discussion. We'll, actually, before we do that, let's look. I don't know if you guys are interested. The XFL starts this weekend.
I could care less about the XFL.
Oh, see, it's football, so I'll watch it.
I'll watch it, but I'm not.
I could care less about the USFL too.
Huh? Yeah.
I won't say I'll follow it, but we can talk about it.
Yeah.
I won't know what I'm talking about, but I'll obviously throw some.
We'll see. We'll see how it is. The XFL last time before COVID shut it down, I was really getting into it.
Well, isn't The Rock kind of running it now?
He's one of the owners. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. He's an owner. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So what are we doing? I'm doing the Jets.
You're doing the Jets.
I'm doing the Lions.
Okay.
You're doing the Lions.
And then you
get
to
do the Cowboys.
And you get the Cowboys. If I'm not mistaken, that's what we said last time. We were going to switch up and do our other teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I did the Jets last time. Yeah.
Yep. So
I'm gonna mess up this entire draft just for Harold. We're gonna take a quarterback the first 2 picks. Got to make sure you get the right guy.
Got to make sure you get. See, okay. Quentin. They have Quentin Johnston going number 1.
That's fine.
Ridiculous.
That's fine. You can do that because I'm gonna totally screw the fucking Jets out of getting they're getting all cornerbacks.
All right, let's reject it.
So
why? Why would you
reject
that? To drop one spot and get a first-round pick next year?
I'm just talking about picks for this year.
Okay. But yeah, for the Jets, we're getting all cornerbacks so they can all get defensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, I would 100% take that if this was real life, but since this is not real life, no.
I want to make sure they're covered.
What do you mean? This isn't real? This is like the Matrix?
This is okay. Reject. I have the cream of the crop on who I want. I can take either Will or Jalen here.
Oh, yes, you do.
Well, that's surprising. But
wow.
Harold, I'm going to take Jalen Carter here.
Will Anderson.
See? Once again, he falls to 6. Just saying. All
Wow,
right.
look at that trade.
Look at that trade.
Except that one.
we might have to pull up cornerbacks here. Hold on.
Joey Porter's up there.
Yeah,
Cam Smith, Ringo.
I don't know. I do kind of like that.
That's a
that
good trade,
though. I'm not even gonna lie about it.
Even though it's with the Packers.
God. I know. Yeah, that's the bad part.
That's a good trade, though.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I would do that any
Go
day.
back to that trade. Go back to that trade.
Uh-huh.
That one right there.
That one right there.
One. No, the other one.
The Falcons.
Yeah.
You really gonna take that one?
No, I do. I'm just fucking with you. I do like the other one's not horrible.
The Giants one's really good. I love that one.
The Giants one.
The Giants?
Or not the Giants, the Packers one. My bad. Sorry. I saw G and I was like,
I'm getting 45. No, I'm taking that.
I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm taking that.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
I'm
They're probably
losing
gonna take
2
receiver.
spots, and I'm gaining. Yeah, I'm gaining one.
A second,
Yeah, absolutely.
second
Take that.
rounder.
Oh, they
Absolutely
took a
take that.
tackle.
Oh, they took a tackle. Oh, they took Skoronski.
Cam Smith is still there as well.
All right. What do you guys need? What do you guys need outside of a cornerback?
We don't need a cornerback.
I don't need cornerback.
We need We need safeties, linebackers,
O-line.
defensive tackle, O-line.
Sauce Gardner's tearing his ACL in preseason.
Well, so far you're 0 for 765 on injury prediction.
Wow.
So
I see a couple
not
guys
true.
that can go here.
We don't need a running back.
right.
To be honest, I mean, I ain't gonna lie about it. I mean, Joey Porter's sitting right there. I know you don't need a corner. What do you guys need? Can you see what team needs are, please?
Yeah. Yep. Oops.
That's how many picks we have.
Thanks.
Who's drinking the sodas? Who's drinking the
Wait,
sodas?
what?
I am. I'm sponsored, by the way.
Is that an offensive guard?
But if they
I believe it's
You
guard,
need an
safety,
offensive
guard,
line.
safety, they have
Cornerback?
corner on there. We don't need
No.
corner.
edge.
I
Edge
honestly,
and
I might
D-tackle.
go with that Broderick Jones from Georgia.
That's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking as
let's
well.
do that.
I was
Absolutely.
thinking him or Breesy, right here.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go. With
I
the
like
offensive-
Broderick better. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's more of
I
a
would
need.
definitely do that. Yeah, facts.
All right.
Oh, look who's available.
Man,
No,
do I
sir.
even get to pick? What's going
No,
on
sir,
here?
I don't want that. What's next?
Dropping 6 and getting 56,
That's not horrible.
and
really
dropping
isn't
5
horrible.
and dropping 5 and. But like you said, we're only doing 2023, so it really doesn't matter if you get a future pick.
Exactly. That's why I don't really like that aspect of it. Let me look at that. The one picking up 45, I think. Or
This
is that
one?
56? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I don't
I
hate
mean,
that either.
it's 6 more. It's 6 down. Probably Joey Porter's going to go, but there's still some good cornerbacks up there, and we're getting 56.
Mm-hmm.
And who said I was going to take cornerback anyway, though?
Right?
We'll see. I'll take it.
You'll take the trade.
Give me it. I'll take it.
Really?
I like it. I think it's good.
I like it. I like getting that 56 without having to give up any other capital.
Mhm.
So you're still here at 24. No
24.
offers. No offers.
No offers. That's fine. I want to pick here anyway. Tight end's an option once again.
Yep. Let's go to needs. Let's see what they need.
You don't need a fucking tight end.
It's not a need.
Quarterback, cornerback, defensive tackle,
Yeah.
guard, and safety.
I'm thinking either. Yeah, probably. There's not really a D lineman there to pick. I'm not going to take a receiver.
Ringo from Georgia. That's not horrible.
That's what I was thinking potentially. Clark Phillips, I've heard is pretty good. Lucas Van Ness is an option. Or y'all needed a guard too, right?
Yeah,
Torrance.
Torrance
I'm
isn't
not a
bad.
big fan of Torrance in my opinion, though. So
And he's been dropping on boards lately.
dropping exactly. Yeah.
I just want to let you know, Baldonado will be drafted by the Jets.
I drafted him earlier on PFF, and it gave me a D for drafting him. So,
Do you
we
remember?
probably took him too early.
like
remember
20 picks before what he was projected.
Oh,
I saw on another mock draft for Detroit that we picked up Penny Sewell's brother.
Noah,
Yeah, we did.
good line. That's a
one
good
of those.
choice.
yeah. Mhm.
We also got that toe guy, the
Henry
222 guy.
Henry,
Remember that guy? Yeah,
Yeah.
we actually picked him up too. I was like, that's
Nice.
crazy. I'm not gonna hate if we get Sewell's brother. Fuck no. I like Sewell.
Mm-hmm.
I like him a lot.
Give me Ringo here. I think that's the best
Ringo?
option
Yeah, I
here.
like
best
like
remaining
that.
cornerback.
Yeah, I like that. I'd rather have Porter. Just saying.
Dropping 2 to pick up 71 spots. Wow.
Oh, damn.
Dropping 1 to pick up.
Depends if you
Drop
see somebody you like there.
Pick up.
I'm
I
dropping
like the Dallas,
I like the Buffalo
I like
trade.
the Buffalo. Yeah, that's not horrible.
Let me see what's available though. What does Dallas need?
Maldonado.
Wide receiver, guard, running back, corner, and linebacker. Cam, is that true?
We're gonna.
Receiver, I would say is true. Guard, yeah, I like guard. What is that middle one? I can't see it.
Running back.
Running back, no. Cornerback, yes, I think
Corner.
so.
And linebacker.
Linebacker, that would be on my lower end, but yes, I would say so.
We're gonna watch the draft, and when Baldonado gets picked, we're all gonna go retarded. Like it's just gonna be a celebration. Like, let's go! And I can't wait to see who gets him.
God,
I really, really can't. Like
I'm actually gonna take that one where I'm dropping a spot and picking up.
Yeah, you're dropping a spot.
Yeah,
and
there's not really anybody you see you like, right? Or at the time that it'd be okay to drop. I mean, running back, yeah, you weren't gonna take him.
Look at Green Bay wants to no, reject.
No.
I like that Darnell Washington from Georgia.
Let's see here. So, what would you guys do here if you guys were actually sitting here?
I'm sitting. I see exactly who I want.
Tell me if I'm wrong. I think Dallas would go Hyatt here.
That's who I want. That's exactly who I'd want sitting right here if he was sitting right there. Absolutely, yes. I want him. I was getting him second round a few weeks ago in this draft. And now there he is going first round.
Jets are on the board here. One offer, dropping 7 spots. No, we're not going to worry about it if we're not getting extra this year. So Jets on the board at 43.
And 45. Look at that.
And 45, yep.
What's Harold thinking here?
He went tackle with the first pick.
Yeah, I got the tackle.
Some good picks here.
I think we're probably gonna pick up probably a defensive lineman here. I feel is what we need. Oh, we got the guy from LSU. Not horrible.
The highest rate is 71st, so they probably wouldn't go tackle.
Yeah.
Edge is definitely the better choice here.
Yeah, the edge.
Ojulari.
I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Although I do like that name, the next guy. I like that Uzumwa.
Yeah.
Uzama.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go with Ojulari. I like that. That'll give you an edge rusher.
Yeah, I like it.
I like that
defense.
too.
He might get Defensive Rookie of the Year. We don't know. It's definitely a possibility.
And you have an offer from the Giants for dropping 12 spots and picking up 118.
Ooh.
I don't know.
See, I don't know about that. I kind of.
If I were the Jets, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't because I definitely want to get another pick here. Because we still have.
And looking at they probably wouldn't do it either. Actually,
yeah, I wouldn't. I'm definitely gonna take some. Who else? What else do you guys need?
O-line help.
Safety.
I think we need Baldonado is what we need.
I mean, he's projected two in the 200s. So.
So the Jets will take him here at 45 then.
Right, so
guard, safety, corner, edge, and D tackle.
Well, we got the edge and we got the guard because you could take a tackle and turn him into a fucking guard.
Yep.
Yeah, let's look at what's the best available safety. Let's hope it's not a. Let's hope it's a
Skinner.
Skinner. Wow.
I like Skinner.
Yeah, I'm not even. But Battle's there too, though.
But Battle's.
I mean,
and I like all three of these guys.
Yeah.
I like Jamie sitting down there at 106 though. I'm a Jamie fan.
You know what? Let's go Skinner.
I like
well, he's the best available.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Okay.
Definitely not. Nope.
Let's see what you've done so far. You picked up defensive, so building that defense.
Arguably the best player in the draft. Good cornerback. Let's look at the all right here. I just want to see what's available here. Let's see. All right, I know you were talking about maybe linebacker help potentially.
Wow.
Drew Sanders.
Yeah.
Sitting there.
Michael Myers still here.
Michael Meyer. Oof. That value at 48,
At 48?
is amazing.
That is disgusting, actually. That is disgusting.
Wow. It's really hard not to take him here.
It's not. I don't know if you even argue with that.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah,
40,
Michael Meyer, yeah.
Double.
Yeah.
You have to. I mean,
Yep.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
insane. Baby, look at here.
Man, look at it. 55 and 56.
Back to back. Damn. We
No,
might
sir.
get
No,
balled
sir.
out. Holy shit.
All right, y'all need
I see
linebacker help,
someone
I believe, right?
Yep.
Oh, I see exactly who you want.
I want.
Go ahead and
Exactly
let's get Sewell. Yeah.
Sewell, yep.
Yeah. Want to take him? All right. No. And
Can you imagine Detroit trading to Chicago and getting Brown?
Dropping 4 spots, but gaining 63 spots.
I like that. I actually do.
I
like that. I would probably take that.
Cool.
I would take that because
I'm
happy with, yeah. I'm happy with what I just got.
Imagine us getting the Brown brothers as receivers. That'd be disgusting. Just saying. I'd make a trade for that.
I'm not making that trade.
What? No, I'm not talking about that trade. I'm talking about us trading for Brown.
I think he was talking about
from Chicago. Oh yeah, I know what he was saying.
We went wide receiver there, so let's see what else you guys need. Wide receiver, we took guard, running back, linebacker, and corner.
I see 3 guys realistically that I would want.
But which is more likely, or more likely of a need? Running back or linebacker?
Running back?
No, I'm asking you. Which is more likely a need for the Cowboys? Running back?
I would say linebacker easily. Linebacker. Yeah, over that.
Then if that's the case, I'd probably go Sanders here.
I like it. Yeah, I was thinking him, maybe Jarrett Patterson because guard help, but I don't think I would want to take one that high, so that's fair. And then I don't know anything about Deontay Banks, but he's ranked high for a reason. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, I like Drew Sanders out of the 3, probably the best. All right, no sir.
Back on the clock.
And no sir. All right, give me Dalton Kincaid here. We're going double tight end. I'm just kidding. Actually,
Detroit now running 12 personnel out on the field every play.
Honestly, yeah, for real. Harold, what is your opinion on your O-line?
I like our O-line. I mean, we could always use help.
Mm-hmm.
It's not horrible to have someone on standby in case someone gets injured.
You think somebody this high is worth taking an O-line right now? Or is there more pressing needs, you think? Like another defender?
I mean, I wouldn't hate it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't.
Because I'm not going to take tight end, obviously. I'm not going to take edge. I don't think y'all need that right now. Y'all got a bunch of young guys right now.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Y'all don't need receiver.
Not really, no.
I mean, if you wanted to feel frisky, could take a running back, depending if you lose or not, but we don't know that yet. So it's kind of hard to decide that. I don't think I would take another cornerback right now. And then I just gave you a linebacker. Can you scroll down a little bit, see what there is? I'm just curious to see what's coming up next.
I wouldn't hate on a lineman.
A little bit more.
To be honest.
And there's that D tackle sitting right there, but
Jordan Battle's still sitting there.
Jordan Battle's still sitting there. But he's 74. We're at 60, so
yeah.
I think we could use a safety as well.
When's my next pick? Let me see my picks. 60 and then 81.
81.
Ooh, is he going to be there? He could be there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a chance. Personally, I'm really big on, and I like how the Cowboys do it. I feel like the O-line's super important just for overall how the offense works, and you want to make sure it's working efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you'd be against me taking the guard out of Notre Dame, especially it's a Notre Dame guard.
No.
I mean,
right.
That's where Zach
horrible.
Martin went. Notre Dame and Wisconsin linemen are machines. Give me Jarrett Patterson.
Like I said, I mean,
I think he's still on the board. Did I see Jordan Battle?
Battle's still on the board, but we're at the Jets pick now.
And who needs a safety, don't y'all?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it doesn't want to fucking pick him.
Well, you should take Charbonnet here. I think y'all need a running back. Actually, no, this is Harold. I forgot.
This is Harold, right?
Oh, yeah. You
have
just took a safety. Never mind.
We already took
safety. I
safety.
forgot about that. Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
Just took a safety.
I think I know who Harold then John was probably.
I'll wait till Harold picks, and then you tell me who I was going to take.
Okay.
I'm going to say
I'm between two. But
either the D tackle from Pittsburgh or the offensive tackle from Georgia.
That's the two that I was between. I think he wants the D tackle to pair up with Williams, in my opinion.
I kind of like that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Pairing him up with Quinn Williams is nasty. So yeah, let's go ahead and take him. Absolutely.
He wants the tackle, doesn't he?
No, actually, I would have went with Pace, the linebacker.
The linebacker?
Yeah,
that's not horrible. Well, look who's sitting right there. Decline.
That's crazy that he's still.
You want to take that one? You said
decline. Decline. Give me Jordan Battle here, please. I absolutely outplayed this draft.
That's sick.
You got this draft on lock right now.
Oh, look at.
Oh, look. There you go.
No, I'm not taking
Ivan Pace is there.
I'm not taking that.
Some horrible trades here.
But you don't. Oh, you
just took a linebacker.
I did take a linebacker. Sanders.
True.
So let's look at offensive line here.
Yeah, there's some two good linebackers sitting there too.
Oh, Jack Campbell's really good.
Jack Campbell and Pace. Wow.
I got back-to-back picks here, so you could go.
You could take another linebacker,
could take another linebacker and an offensive lineman here.
But the thing is, I don't know if only one of those guys would probably start. And I guess, I think we have good linebacker depth because we have like two guys that we drafted that were potential like starters in the future. I don't know. It's up to you. But
let me see. Let me go back. See wide receiver and linebacker, and then it said team needs were guard.
I'm running the rest of my right back, guys.
Okay. Corner is an option. I wouldn't be against also taking a safety potentially.
But out of the three guys on I'm actually torn between the two linebackers.
Between which one you should take?
Yeah, Pace or Campbell. Because I think if I did that, well, it doesn't matter because I have back-to-back picks. So
yeah, I think
if I did that, I'd go McClendon at tackle because you can move him to guard.
Yeah, I think personally, Jack Campbell's a lot like potentially Drew Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you want to go somebody a little bit different, not the same kind of guy.
Gotcha.
I would think more Pace than Jack Campbell.
So I'm going to do that. I'll go Pace.
McClendon.
And then I'll go McClendon.
That's what I would think, yeah. Wow, great trade. And I like that tackle pick as well. I'm always happy to have a tackle. Ooh.
Holy crap.
Honestly, in y'all's situation, I would probably end up taking this.
Honestly, if I was picking as my Jets, I'm taking that in a heartbeat.
Absolutely. I mean, y'all are literally just pretty much a quarterback away.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all are not going to need like a whole lot. And just getting all those extra picks just to have, maybe hit on somebody big.
Right.
If one of those picks hits, you already won. It doesn't matter. So, do you need two safeties or do you need one?
We need two.
Jamie's right there. Could be an option.
Oh, well, Harold's picking as my Jets, right?
Yeah, he is. Also could go that center out of Arkansas because I know your center is a free agent, I believe.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's also tradings in there. What's your opinion on tight end? You think You think
We
you're
have
good on tight end?
we have 3 tight ends on the roster right now, so we
Have
don't
it-
need
have
one.
Uzama. What's that other guy's name that for some reason was having a good tight end year?
Um,
I don't remember his name.
Uzama's the guy that came from where? Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Y'all had somebody on there.
We got somebody from Minnesota.
I don't remember
Back
who that
on my
was.
pick already. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did get an offer.
We just picked
Hold on. You did get an offer here.
Damn.
Yeah, look at that deal.
Damn.
4 picks this year for 112.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Harold always complains about not drafting. Here you go. You're gonna be drafting for a while now.
What didn't you get a similar last time, Cam,
Yeah.
on that?
I sure did.
Something like that. Yeah.
I was going ham. All right.
All right. Let's look here. I'm at 129 here. And
Ooh, I got one coming up right here.
what have I taken here? We've taken a receiver, 2 linebackers, and a tackle.
So that fills in. I feel like the wide receiver need right there would be filled. The linebackers definitely filled.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like some D lineman help would be nice. But there's not really one up there.
No. So I'm scrolling down. Pickens at 141. When's my next pick?
163. He won't be there. Yeah. I don't think we need a lot more line depth. What is that?
Goldfish.
Dang,
Can't go wrong with goldfish.
good. You can't.
There's 4 D tackles I still like, so I'm not going D tackle here.
Mm-hmm.
Edge is edge you need.
Could be. Lawrence is getting a little old. Sam Williams, about him, I'm not too sure. Dorrance Armstrong, he's been doing pretty good as of late, but doesn't have.
Maldonado's there, but that would be way too early.
It's 168 and we're at 129. Yeah. Heck no, please don't.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Maldonado comes to the Jets. Okay.
We don't need a linebacker.
Watch.
Cornerback. I don't think you've taken a corner.
No, I don't think so. But
if you see anybody you like, yeah.
I don't know enough about these guys.
I don't either. Only one I've really heard of the most is Mekhi Garner.
At LSU. What do we got here? One of the best unique physical profiles. Draft sleepers. He's 6'2", but lifts over 210. Man, that's almost linebacker size, no? Physical coming up to the box and carry a momentum downhill with straight line explosiveness. I think I'm going to go Garner here. A little early, but Detroit at 131.
Let's see who I've drafted here. Let's go to. Okay.
Let's see. D tackle, corner, linebacker, and safety on defense you've all taken. And on the offensive side, you got Meyer and Patterson.
I bet you Harold would be ecstatic for this draft right here. I bet you
that'd be an unbelievable draft.
He'd poop himself. No, honestly.
Meyer at 48, and then Sewell at 55. Are you kidding?
God, yeah.
Yeah, that's just sick.
All right, let me see the all.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Let's see here. I'm probably not going to take another safety right now. Cornerback. I don't think another cornerback.
Tanner McKee, wasn't that the guy that was going in the first round in our other drafts?
See, exactly. That's what's different. It's different between the two.
See,
so
I'm not hate taking a quarterback just to take one, just to see.
I mean, I think at this point, I mean, yeah, like, and the other one he's projected to go first or second round.
First or second round, right?
Who's the guy from Florida? Is he gone already?
Yeah, he goes in the first.
Anthony Richardson's like top 15, top 10, top 15. Yeah, I mean, it can't really hurt to take a mid-round quarterback like that, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
think so.
I mean, we're at 131, and he's projected 109.
And I've given you a lot of defensive help,
Mm-hmm.
Lily a lot.
Right? Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, I'm not arguing this draft.
And then the best tight end in the draft at 48, and then
if the draft went down like this, I would not hate it at all.
Yeah, you'd be fine if it ended right now, honestly. Yeah, give me McKee. Yeah, I'll take McKee here. Why not?
Yeah, I don't hate it.
All right. Oh, there you go.
The Jets at 134. You've taken Broderick Jones, Ojulari, Skinner, and Cansey.
You know what? I'm kind of looking at that Carrington Valentine. I know that you guys say you want a cornerback, but it's not going to hurt to not have one. I mean, ACL injuries are a bitch to the defensive rookie of the year. So I want to make sure y'all are covered there. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Valentine. It's not going to hurt to have one, to be honest.
I was looking at just for the heck of it, Parker Washington out of Penn State for John.
or Stromberg, I was thinking there.
Really?
Yeah, but that's all right.
I mean, hey, they might still be there.
Well, Stromberg is still there.
Stromberg's still there, but you have an offer for three more picks here.
To drop.
God,
but you got to drop 27 spots.
The thing is Stromberg won't be there.
Right. Exactly.
I think you already got plenty of picks. You just got a lot of picks.
Yeah. I got plenty of picks. I think I'm going to go with Stromberg. Yeah, I got plenty of picks. Let's just go ahead and take that guy and be happy about it. I like it. Absolutely.
Detroit's back on the clock.
Ooh. All right. Got some interesting looking fellas here. See here. Mike Morris. Good choice here. Zach Pickens.
Mm-hmm. And with what you've done, actually anybody else you take here is just like bonus.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is just absolutely
I don't know why.
Shit.
I feel like Roschon Johnson is such a underrated pick because he's just been he's been behind Bijan at Texas. But I really think Roschon is a really good running back as well. Now, obviously y'all probably don't need one because you'll have Jamal and
we got Jamal, we got Swift, we got Johnson,
and you got that other guy Johnson.
Yeah. Well, right now, I mean, you don't have Jamal. Technically, he's a free agent.
Technically, Technically, this draft could change, in a good while. But
right, yeah. Once we see more things, shit's gonna change.
Yeah, I think Jalen Carter's completely just revamping that D lineman completely. Everything's just gonna be better with that. You know what? Give me Roschon Johnson. I'm just really high on him. I don't think he's a bad pick here. I think he's very underrated. I consider him a sleeper. He could be something for y'all.
Yeah, you never know. We'll get Brady.
It could be like the Eagles situation when they had Sanders, Scott, and Gainwell.
No, you're talking about Texas having the two running backs. That could be like when North Carolina had Michael Carter and the kid that went to Denver. What's his name? He was injured this year.
Williams, Javonte.
Yeah. Yep. They had those two guys at the same time.
Exactly. Too. I think it's something like that as well as like this, and you could find a gem right here. I feel like he is a gem.
Oh, I like that. I ain't hating on it.
Just released from Ian Rappaport, Rex Ryan has emerged as the top candidate for Broncos defensive coordinator position.
Please. I want to see Rex Ryan back in the league. I'll be right back.
Oh, man. Let's see here. What have I taken? Wide receiver, 2 linebackers, a tackle, a cornerback. So let's see what we got here. What else does Dallas need? Linebacker, corner, running back, some more offensive line. What would they do here? Would they go defensive line or would they go offensive line?
I think they would go kicker.
Ooh, and kicker is a need.
That's what I said.
I know who I'd go with here. It's somebody that I've taken before for a dumb reason.
Dumb reason.
But I think it's a good choice here, actually.
My guess would be Jackson Player.
Yes. Come on, tell me you wouldn't want to see buy a jersey with the name Player on the back. Come on, tell me you don't want to see that. I want to see that.
Oh man, That put the Jets on the board at 168.
Maldonado available yet?
He's still in the 200, I'm pretty sure, right?
Still in the 200. What? He's an edge, right?
Yeah.
I'm not worried about him.
Oh wait, was he already taken? Oh. Okay, well he's gone. Who took him?
I don't know.
It had to have been fairly recently. Oh, the
Oh,
Buccaneers.
the Buccaneers at 155.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Man,
All right, what do you guys
diabetes?
need yet?
I don't know. You filled a lot of.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to fill it all, and
You've
yeah,
helped the offensive line. You've helped the defensive line. You helped safety and corner. So maybe a receiver.
I was just about to say. I think a receiver is the best
Let's look
option.
at a receiver. Let's look at a receiver.
Yeah. Because y'all looking to lose a guy or two for sure. 100%. The only one I know about is Ronnie Bell. I really don't know.
Yeah, that's the only guy I know about too.
Yeah, I've heard of him, but that's about it. Yeah, fuck it, let's go Ronnie Bell. Let's get you guys a receiver. You're liking Ronnie Bell. There it is.
Oh no, I'm going to clock at 170. Yikes! Filled almost everything we need here, except kicker.
Don't worry, we'll take Noah Ruggles. Oh wait, no, you're drafting for me, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This is early though, ain't it? Oh no, 185.
I wouldn't be against that. Low
When's
key.
my next pick? 176.
Oh, he actually. Oh no, you don't take him here. Not yet. You can probably get him
at 176. Probably.
Actually, you have a pick right after that, is too, right? Or is this the what's after 176? Oh, 212.
212.
Yeah. You can get him at 176 easily. I feel like.
So let's go back to the all.
Ooh, I see a guy I want.
So I've gone too far. Then if you see a guy you would want,
I'll tell you, he's in that first page right there. And I've drafted this guy many times because it doesn't hurt to do it.
What if Ford Wheaton?
Hunter Lupke.
No.
No.
I know what he wants.
Dorian Thompson Robinson.
Cox.
He
wants Cox.
The quarterback at a UCLA.
He wants Cox.
No, I want Robinson.
Cox.
You want Robinson?
Cox. He wants all the Cox.
I do. I think it's
a junior Cox
quarterback.
Oh, junior Cox. I think.
All right, there you go. Now you can take Ruggles if you want to.
No, I could take Ruggles.
I wouldn't be against it right here at all. I really wouldn't. I'd be fine with that.
It's all right. I saw something.
All right.
I'm going to pick up.
Hey, 183. 183 with Cam on the board.
And he's still there.
Who's still there?
What you worried about? It's going to be your next draft.
I knew it.
Nope.
Okay, I'm not going running back.
He's going.
I didn't know.
He's going Ali Gay.
I thought about him potentially. He could be an option. I think he wants. Already taken. Oh
man, look at what a steal of a draft this would be.
That's disgusting, right? If that would happen, I would. Oh my god, I would go retarded.
And Cam, this is your last pick.
All right. Just for the heck of it, I think it'd be very nice for you. How about that other safety out of Alabama?
Huh?
DeMarco Helms? Draft 2 safeties out of Alabama?
Is that who you're going with?
I like it. Another defensive guy. Y'all need mostly defense. Secondary is what y'all need the most, so.
Putting the Jets back on the board.
All right. He's still there. He is still there. Thought about taking Cameron Peoples because you need some Peoples. But you really don't need a running back.
We don't need a running back.
You really don't. You don't need a running back. But I thought about getting maybe another receiver just to have another receiver. What's your tight end situation?
We're good at tight end.
good tight end.
See, I kind of agree with you with the wide receivers because I think we're losing 3 of our wide receivers this offseason.
I'm looking at that Michael Wilson from Stanford, and I feel like considering the pick we're at and where he was projected is disgusting.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and take him. Let's do that.
Y'all are going to use Moore,
another
Davis,
Wilson.
And Barrios probably.
Barrios, right?
Well, here we go again.
Yep, at 197.
I think I might get you some defensive tackle help again.
I think he likes most of it. And it is Penn State as well.
It is Penn State as well, right?
That's exactly who I was looking at. Let's go ahead and take him. He's from Penn State, and as much as I'm a Carolina fan, I do love Penn State football. That might have been my last pick.
I know, I'm done. Harold, I know you loved the draft that I got you. That's probably one of the greatest drafts. The last
I do
50 years.
Well, considering where you got some of those people is disgusting. Like
Michael Myers,
Battle shouldn't
biggest steal.
Battle shouldn't have lasted that long.
He only went one receiver, Hyatt in the first.
Michael Tinsley.
That's
at a Penn State.
Mitchelton. That's exactly who I was looking at. I was just going to say, would you guys take another receiver?
I think a second receiver wouldn't hurt.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, they just battle it out and see who gets that start. Nope, I got another pick.
Yep.
Peoples is still there. I'm just saying.
Yaya Diaby just went. Yaya.
Brock Martin.
All right, I got one.
Brock Lesnar.
No, this is going to be a hot take. I want to take Malik Cunningham from Louisville.
I'd be all right with that.
Wait.
I want that. What?
What do you mean, what?
Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind.
No.
I was thinking a quarterback. You already took a quarterback. That's what I was. But I forgot it was me and John that took quarterbacks.
I did not take any quarterback.
I think that's a good pick there. I like it.
Not going to hurt for them to have a quarterback, let's be honest.
No, definitely not.
Who gets the starting job
Dang
next
it.
year?
I want an orgy.
Oh, bumper pool's still available.
A third linebacker, you know.
I love it. Oh, can I have another pick, please?
At this point, it doesn't matter really who you take.
No.
Take who you think's the best option here.
Yeah, but anyway, John, who do you think is going to be your starting quarterback next year?
I don't. Honestly, unfortunately, I think it's going to be Ryan Tannehill.
Really?
Yeah. Who? For the Jets?
Yeah.
No shot. That'd be horrible.
Uh-huh.
He said that would be horrible.
That's what I put in the group chat, remember?
I remember.
I'm burning all my stuff.
You need to burn that bobblehead right behind you. I don't know why you still have that up. Like, come on.
What's wrong with Justin Herbert?
The other way.
Well, can I ask you a question? Why do you like Herbert? Why do you like Herbert? Why would you get a bobblehead of Herbert? I'm just asking a simple question.
He's my favorite player in football right now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Why do you have the Zach Wilson one?
Well, he was my quarterback on my favorite team.
All right, so how about you burn it now? Because he's not going to be the quarterback. He's done.
He's the backup quarterback.
He should be third string.
Here's my thing. I'm going to start getting jerseys of players that I like and appreciate, and I will own an Eagles jersey.
Oh, see, I won't wear a jersey of an opposing team.
Doesn't matter. I will. If it's one of my favorite players that I've ever watched play, which is Cunningham on the Eagles, absolutely.
I would do it, but I'm not for the Eagles. That's one of the teams I'd just say no.
I would rather have the Eagles jersey from him because that's where he started.
I hate the NFL stops by. Says, man, Chiefs are going to have 12 draft picks and $60 million in cap. How they keep getting away with this?
Man,
they're going to eventually have to pay some players, so that cap's going to go down.
Yeah.
Actually, we can look. Let's look at the free agents. We can look at free agents by team here. Well, Henny just retired, right?
Yes, he just retired.
Yeah. So they're definitely going to need a backup. Running back, they'll probably, they might just take another flyer on a guy late in the draft.
It's been working.
I'll tell you what, I said this, and I said it a few times, and it didn't hit me until watching the Super Bowl. Pacheco, is going to be nasty.
Mm-hmm.
He's good.
7th round pick.
The 7th round pick, exactly.
The way he plays with, like, he's explosive. He's fire. Like, he's passionate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's got a chip. He's got a chip on his shoulder. Mm-hmm. I think he's going to be nasty. And I think they get rid of fucking Edwards-Helaire.
I agree. They could do without him.
But they're definitely going to have to sign some wide receivers. Losing Juju, Hardman, and Watson.
They signed Juju and Hardman. I feel. They
I don't know.
Since getting rid of Tyreek, they've played better.
Right.
They got mediocre wide receivers who can play the game. They can be stars on that team.
Isaiah Pacheco runs like a kid who stole something out the store.
Absolutely facts.
Yeah.
I loved watching him play, and you know what? I would next year fantasy. I'm picking his ass up.
Orlando Brown's a free agent.
You got to resign him. You got to.
Yeah, but
he's still very young. He's good.
Yeah, he's a great.
He's a big boy.
Let's look at all their offense here.
Yeah, he is.
All their offensive linemen. So they're
Andrew Wiley. So they need to sign Brown and Wiley. That's pretty much it. The other guys. Prince Tego Winoka.
Who?
I don't even know.
Fort Ticonderoga.
Dunlap's gone. He's not re-signing. What?
I
think Noddy could stay.
Actually, they're going to be.
Probably need to re-sign Thornhill.
They might be better next year than they were this year.
Yeah. All these draft picks.
They might.
They got money.
Yeah. They can pick up some free agents if they want to.
Yep. Let's look.
Who doesn't want to play in Kansas City?
Not right. Yeah, right now. Who doesn't want to play?
Oh, I don't know where he was coming up. Right now, the Chiefs are over the cap, so
they won't take. They're barely over the cap, though. That shouldn't be too hard to take care of.
That would be interesting. I hate the NFL. That would be interesting. Another weapon for Mahomes.
Oh man,
good lord!
I could see out of those two guys, I could see it being more likely. I don't know if it'd be DJ Moore.
I think DJ Moore. I think he needs somebody that can actually throw him the ball.
Right.
Either way, you got to look at it like this. They have weapons, which when you have someone like, let's say they have Juju, they have MVS, and let's say they pick up either Moore or Godwin. That takes pressure off of Kelsey. That leaves Kelsey open. And we know that's Mahomes' security blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget about
what?
Don't forget about the guy they traded for, too, from the Giants. He's a Swiss Army knife.
Oh, Tony.
Oh, yeah,
Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
My bad. Yeah, like, they made their team better getting rid of Tyreek. I hate to say it because I think Tyreek's a great player, but they made their team better because now they don't just have to watch Tyreek and Kelsey. You know what I mean? Like now you have to literally watch who he throws in. With the way Mahomes throws the ball, it's literally disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
The guy is smart. And he's great to watch. He really is.
Mm-hmm.
So yikes. Man, so Sean sent me pictures of Sean's keeping track of right now all the available free agents in the NFL. So we'll have that ready. So once free agency starts at the beginning March sometime, I forget when the actual day is, but we'll be talking about all the signings. I know guys can start talking to other teams like 2 days before actual free agency starts. So, man. Ooh. I hate the NFL says, who do you guys think is the best receiver in this draft?
I think we probably most likely will all agree.
There's just some guys that are better than others at some things. It depends on what you value the most.
To be honest, it depends what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a slot receiver? Do you want someone who can go deep? Do you want someone who's fast? You know what I mean? Like, you're always looking at hands. You know what I mean? You want someone who can catch the damn. You know, for me, if Detroit picks a wide receiver, I want someone who models Calvin Johnson. That's what we need. We need that deep threat.
I think
we have
Johnston
everything in between.
Would be that guy that would model the most.
Johnston's from
TCU.
Yeah, TCU.
Yeah, TCU. Yeah.
I like Kayshawn.
Yeah, he's going to fall, but be a great wide receiver. Let me see.
There's so many good receivers in this draft. There's so many.
Right now on Tankathon, he's projected 47th overall.
Yeah,
so
I could see that. Yeah. There's so many good receivers. Say Flowers, Hyatt, Addison.
Flowers. I love Flowers. Hyatt.
Do we agree that the best running back in the draft is Bijan Robinson?
Oh yeah, hands down.
No, there's nobody. There's nobody else. There's nobody else better.
Okay. I didn't think so. But...
Top 3 is him. Probably Gibbs and Charbonnet would be my top 3.
Well, that and you also said the backup to Bijan.
Yeah, I think he's.
You said he's underrated. So
he is underrated, but I still won't put him ahead of those 3 guys.
I hate to say it, but those are the guys that I want. With the way Detroit's modeling our team mojos, so to speak, is that grit. We want guys with chips on their shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Heck that. You know what I mean? Like, I want that nasty, dirty shit. Like, just get in there and grind it out.
Exactly.
You know? Fight back and scratch claw, whatever you got to do, man. Win games.
Now, you said Robinson. Who else did you say, Cam, at your running back position?
Gibbs from Alabama.
Oh, Gibbs from Alabama.
And then Charbonnet.
How about the kid from Texas A&M?
Who?
A-Chain?
A-Chain, yeah.
He's good. I'd probably put him about 5 or 6, but he's not better than the other 3 I just mentioned.
I mean, he's a little, at least on the height wise, he's only 5'9".
Yeah, he's a really short guy, but he's I've watched him play a couple times.
I like them short running backs.
5'9", 185, so it's not. He's not
Aaron
a small.
Think about it.
Right, height wise, he's short, but I just hate the fact that I know Chiefs are going to get the receivers in the draft. I have to deal with it as a Chargers fan.
Yikes! If they go receiver, they're going to get a good receiver no matter what at their position for sure.
Yep. So
which would be scary.
So Tankathon has the Chiefs right now going offensive line. They got Anton Harrison.
No.
Why not?
They don't need it.
Well, if they don't draft, if they don't re-sign, what's his name?
If they don't re-sign Brown or Wiley, yes, I can see it.
I'm literally like lost here for a minute. I was just saying that I like short running backs. I did not know Barry Sanders was only 5'8". I thought he was shorter.
Oh
wow!
Yeah, I thought actually if somebody would have asked me, I would have thought he was shorter too.
I'd have said 5 but when he runs, he probably goes down to 5'4", 5'3". Because he's always like, do you know what I mean? Like when he runs, the way he runs is sick. He doesn't get tall until he's out in the open and explosive. We should just have a stream where we just watch Barry Sanders highlights. I'm just.
I will not be there for that stream.
So. Why? Because they're the greatest highlights in football.
I don't want to sit here and watch highlights.
They're the greatest highlights.
I can do that on my own. I'll do it on my own.
They're the greatest highlights in football, and we should share them with everybody.
Y'all go ahead. I'll have stream open.
Smart ass.
Lurk. Jackson Smith draft stock has to be one of the weirdest ones I've seen in a while. People have going late second.
I've seen first round.
I've seen first round.
But he looks like he has been drifting down a little bit based on what I've seen on updated drafts.
You gotta think though, these guys are gonna bounce around in their projected spots after
at the end of the month, the beginning of March, when the combine happens,
and we definitely need discuss combine
Mm-hmm.
and all that.
Yep.
That's going to be a good discussion to see how that.
Well, especially since it's in prime time this year. So
yeah, we can stream it. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be really cool. I'm always watching the 40. I love watching.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The big guy, the offensive lineman, the defensive. I love it.
Big guys like stumble and they're just going. Like you can see they're trying like so hard. Like I want to be fast and like, oh man.
Harold's just that guy that wants to watch that. Remember that one defensive lineman that his thing came out. Actually, I think I read about this, and I could be wrong.
I did not see that.
Was that Chris Jones?
I didn't even know that.
That did that?
Was that Chris Jones?
I didn't even know that.
I for some reason saw something about it. It was it.
See, look, he knows what to look for. I saw none of those things. Okay.
I didn't see it.
And he brings
you're
up
talking about it.
He brings up Jackson Smith. Actually, the mock draft we just did, Jackson Smith went number 22 to Atlanta.
I could see that. Yeah, it was Chris Jones.
Jesus
Funny enough,
you probably have.
He's got it saved on his laptop.
I
got a poster.
Saw something about this.
He's got a poster of it.
It's his background picture on his phone.
No, definitely not.
His lock screen.
Nope. Nope.
It's his log screen. Jesus Christ.
Nope.
Tyree Wilson is not a top 10 player in this draft. I don't know what people see in him, but I don't see it. I watch a lot of his games. He just doesn't have any moves.
Could be based off potential, maybe. I don't know.
Who has had the fastest 40?
Ever? Is it still Ross?
Is it still Ross? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's still John Ross.
I mean, Dion's is still the most impressive for what he did, if that story is true. Yeah. Nobody can confirm. Sorry. His story, I won't believe it until it's confirmed. But if it's Ross, it's Ross. That's fine. I just didn't know.
I believe it is still Ross because wasn't it Chris Johnson? Or was I crazy?
Are you looking it up, John?
Yeah. NFL Combine fastest 40-yard dash times.
There were some guys that were close last year, I think, though.
Give me if we can find a top 10, that would be amazing. I'd love to know a top 10.
Okay, hold on.
I feel like in the top 10, there's going to be some fucking lineman. There's just going to be that one random guy. Like, why is he there? I just feel like it's there. It's going to happen.
Let's see here. Let me get to 10. Where's...
Do you need me to do this, John? You know how to use a computer.
That's it. I'll look it up.
No, I got it here. I'm getting to the top 10, and then we'll go down. Then we'll go down backwards. They had it from 1 up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Just stop.
I got it. I got it
right here.
Just let me and Harold take care of it next time. We would have done it 5 minutes ago.
Hold on.
I really want to know is Bo Jackson 40 times story really true?
All right, number 10, Henry Ruggs.
Oh, first off, you're wrong.
What do you mean?
I got it right there on the screen. Number 10, Tyvon Branch, safety, 2008, 4.3.
I got news for you. I got Henry Ruggs at 4.27.
Yikes.
I'm not.
Well, 4.27 would be faster.
That's it. Let me look this up. I want to see.
Yeah.
Darius Hayward Bay, 4.3. Does anybody know this story here?
We're all getting wrong.
I really want to know, is the Bo Jackson 40 times story really true? I don't know anything about it.
What do you mean? I don't know anything about that. If you can explain, I'd love to hear it.
Fabian Washington at number 8 at 4.29.
Yeah, you're at 4. You're at 8, and my 8 is showing Marquise Godwin at 4.27.
Okay.
It's only the top 5 that I see.
Jacoby Ford at 7 at 4.28.
7, I have Jerome Mathis.
Tyron Calico. I don't even remember that guy. Well, this is right on NFL.com's website, so I'll go by this one.
And that's fine. Fair enough. I'm just letting you know what I see.
Yeah, I have Henry Ruggs at 10.
Go to CBS.
No, I'm
That's
on
what I'm
NFL. NFL keeps track of this.
NFL can heck all the way off because they can't even keep track of the fouls they call.
Marquise Goodwin, 4.27, tied at number 4.
Tied at number 4.
Tied at 4.
He's number 8 on mine on this one.
Oh no.
Man, this is.
Yeah, Stanford Route, cornerback.
I don't know which one's true anymore. I do know the fact that John Ross was number 1.
Cam, do you have it?
No.
Oh. No,
that's
John
not,
Ross
that's not
is not
right,
number
though.
1.
How is he not? Who's number 1?
I had mine had Ross.
Show me who's number 1.
Dre Archer.
Jesus Christ.
Dre Archer, yeah.
That guy's at 10 running 4.27.
Chris Johnson, no, that was broken.
That was totally broken.
Okay, I'm on NFL.com's website. What do you want me to tell you?
I understand that.
It's inaccurate.
I get that. It's very inaccurate.
It was said that Bo Jackson clocked in at 4.12 days before the draft, with officials timing him
Good
in
Lord.
1986. Yikes.
I'm not going to argue that. I'm not. I won't argue that. Granted, there may not be proof, but I know Bo Jackson was fast as shit.
What was great is when Bo Jackson
career, and
he ran over Brian Bosworth on Monday Night Football.
He didn't run him over. He ran fucking through him.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Uh-huh.
He ran through him. Oh man, if Bo Jackson would have got injured, imagine what he would have done. He might be the leader.
Yeah, better than Barry.
Don't even fucking shut up.
Don't shut up. Okay. So
The thing is with Barry. All right. So all right. I'm gonna throw all the great running backs in there, and I'm gonna tell you why Barry was different. Barry did things on that field that you cannot imagine. Some were east west, some were north south runners. Barry Sanders was everything.
Other running backs didn't have to do that because they had good offensive lines.
It doesn't matter. That's what makes Barry Sanders even
better.
That's
what he makes it even better.
You gotta admit, watching Barry Sanders play was just amazing with the things that he did. It was disgusting because a running back should not be able to do those things. The guy had rubber ankles. I swear to God. If any other running back would try to do what Barry Sanders did, they would break their ankles. End of story. Or something. They would break something or pull something or tear something. I don't even know what it was. And do you know the greatest highlight in Barry Sanders' career was when his father inducted him into the Hall of Fame. And he said, now I want to introduce the second greatest running back in the NFL. And he introduced his son because to him, Jim Brown was number 1. And I don't hate it, but that was the greatest thing that I've ever seen in my life. The fact that his dad did that at his Hall of Fame induction.
Right.
Like, that's amazing. Like, that takes some character and some ball.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I don't know about this list because, like I said,
yeah, that one's definitely outdated.
7 different. That's totally outdated because, yeah, I really would love to know if the Bo Jackson shit is true because that would be cool. Imagine a 4.12 on the 40. Jesus Christ, these Sodas commands are getting retarded.
Oh man, you've had 16 sodas since we started streaming?
No, it needs to say since this command was made, okay?
Oh.
I may have been drinking sodas when I wrote it, all right?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, didn't you make this?
Oh man. So man, 2 hours is flying by here, fellas. Just to touch on a couple more things here. We do have today pitchers and catchers started reporting for baseball. So spring training will be starting, I believe. Let me put it on the screen here. Spring training starts next Friday for for a couple teams: Texas and Kansas City, and Seattle and.
What the fuck is NEU?
I don't know.
Friday Expedition. Boston plays NEU.
What is that? It doesn't even let me click on it.
Northeast University.
I don't know.
No one ever understood.
Oh my goodness. Then let's see here. Spring training starts, and then all the teams get discombobulated because the World Baseball Classic starts. Do you guys? Are there any Texas Rangers on the team, on the American team?
No, I don't think there is. I think I checked.
There's probably Yankees.
Probably Yankees.
The Yankees win.
I fucking love that. I do. I love it.
Actually, it is Northeastern University.
Huh.
They're playing a fucking college. That's a way to warm up.
Nice.
That's the fucking Red Sox for you.
That's the Red Sox for you. All right, let's take a look here.
I'm sure Judge is on there.
I don't know. I don't remember seeing him.
Catchers.
Real Muto. That's all I care about.
Will Smith.
Who's that catcher from the Yankees?
Yeah,
never heard of him.
I have, and he's not fucking bad. All right.
Well, he's not as good as Real Muto.
Do you realize he's before Real Muto?
Whoa.
Before him, they mentioned us first. You're not even a fucking Phillies fan.
Probably because his last name, starts with an H, and then Real Muto with an R, and then
Eric
it has
Smith
nothing
says
to do with that.
Deuce Vaughn is going to look like a toddler on the field when he gets drafted this year.
He looks small as heck. Also, welcome back, Eric.
Eric, is this the USC kid?
Yeah.
So Eric, how are you, buddy?
Infielder Alonzo.
I forgot his real name though.
I do have it written down here somewhere. Let me go back through my notes.
Bobby Witt's nasty.
Yo, Bobby Witt is nasty.
I like the Bobby Witt. That's an insane infield right there.
Yeah.
Like amazing. Holy crap.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I wrote it down because I wanted to keep track to see if he transferred.
Yeah, what's the update here? What's the update?
I don't know.
I want to hear that update.
We need to see outfield.
Last I checked the 24/7 sports thing, it still said USC. So
yeah,
we need to see outfielders. I want to see if Judge is there.
Judge
might not.
I don't think he is actually.
Might not want to take the chance of getting injured.
Yeah, David. His real name was David.
David, yeah.
David. Yep.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yep. Let's see. Outfielders: Mookie Betts, Jeff McNeil, Cedric Mullins, Kyle Schwarber, Mike Trout, and Kyle Tucker.
And why Jeff McNeil? He sucks. Why is he out there?
What do you? Yeah, the National League batting, the National League batting champion sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all he had though was the batting champion. That's all he was.
I like Cortez. It's a good pitcher.
He said, "Oh no, it's not going to happen." The guy was talking about end up going to Ohio State, and I'm not going there.
Good.
Well, that's all right. We'll keep track of you at USC.
Good, we don't like Ohio State.
We'll keep track of you at USC there. Who's the head coach out there? Do you guys know?
USC?
Yeah.
It is Lincoln Riley, I believe.
Oh, is it really?
Mm-hmm. I think he went from Oklahoma to the USC, I believe.
Mm. So what do we got for pitchers here? Jason Adam, Bard, Bednar,
Ottavino,
Quartz, Graveman, Kelly, Clayton.
It's absolutely
Kershaw,
insane that I see no Texas Rangers on this.
Lance Lynn,
That's
Miles
fine.
Mikolas, Adam Ottavino, Ryan Presley.
My team's not that good.
Brady Singer, Adam Wainwright, and Devin Williams.
Decent team. It's a decent team.
We can take off that Mets player probably.
I mean,
yeah,
two of them, both of them, honestly.
Since we're talking baseball, I heard. I don't
Why?
know when I heard a dumb rumor, really dumb rumor. We all know Mike Trout is a Eagles fan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to the Phillies,
Dude, imagine.
dude.
No,
I would-
I don't want to imagine that.
That'd be nasty.
I would hate that.
I would hate that too.
Why? I don't hate the Phillies.
I do.
You're a fucking Mets fan. You hate everybody.
I feel like the Yankees hate everybody too, though, except for the Phillies, I guess.
I mean, every fucking buddy hate. If you're not a Yankees fan, you hate the Yankees.
That's not true. I don't hate the Yankees.
That is
I'm a Mets fan.
That is absolute fact.
No, it's not.
I think deep down you do, John. I think you do.
Yeah, deep down you hate the Yankees.
No, I hate the Yankee. Except for Michael K, I hate the Yankee
The
announcers.
fact that we allow you to have the New York name in front of the Mets, you should hate us. Because we are New York's team.
Speaking of baseball, I was terrible. I struck out 30 times, 5 hits in 1 year when I was a freshman.
Yikes.
Sounds like Cam playing baseball.
I played baseball 1 year, and it was pitch machine. So
Yep. Batted 091.
well, that's maybe why I quit. I switched sports. So I switched
So what?
sports.
Cricket?
No.
Oh, we got to talk cricket. I've been studying. I watch videos and shit. I still don't know how the game is played.
Oh,
Just saying.
I will
They
not
bounce
be
the
talking about
fucking
cricket.
ball off the ground kind of shit. It's some fucked up shit. But I do want to talk because this year they are going to have it's the Women's World Cup.
Oh my god.
Of what?
Soccer?
Cricket?
No. You don't watch soccer?
No.
I thought you were talking about cricket for a second. I was
No.
like, God.
Soccer.
I love the World Cup. Yeah. I love watching the women's team. Lily, I'm not gonna lie, my celebrity crush.
It's because the women's teams. I bet you the women's team could beat the men's team.
Probably so. Honestly,
I'm willing to bet the women's team could beat the men's team. It's disgusting.
we all know what's her.
The only
We
that
all know
sucks
what's her
about it-
name could beat anybody up on the team. Hope Solo. She could beat
Who?
up any guy.
Yep. Hey, here's a little
Is
interesting
she still there?
fact. Do you
I
know
don't
where Hope?
think so.
No, she's not. Do you know where Hope Solo went to college?
No.
North Carolina. She went to North Carolina.
Bums and scrubs.
No bullshit.
My
Do you realize how many soccer championships Carolina has won?
I have no
We're like
idea. I
18
don't pay
straight.
attention.
Uh-huh.
We're like 18 straight. Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Can you prove that?
We
Other
we probably have
universities
one of the
don't
great.
probably have soccer teams.
We produced one of the greatest women's players.
Maybe they should
ever.
put some of that.
Me-
Maybe they should put some of that money into their football program.
I didn't give two fucks about our football program. It's all about basketball, all right? Fuck our football program. And we
Too bad
produced
they're not
Lawrence
going to do
Taylor
anything in
for football.
basketball either.
No,
They're not
this
gonna do
year
anything in
is
basketball
horrible.
either.
Absolutely horrible. We're on the freaking bubble. It's disgusting. Preseason ranked number 1, starting number 1, and being absolute ass all year. Oh my god.
Good luck making the tournament.
Oh, they'll be in the tournament.
Yeah, we're gonna be like a fucking 11 seed.
Okay. They'll
It's
still be in the
horrible.
tournament.
Doesn't
St. John's
matter.
will
It's horrible.
be St. John's will be lucky to get an invite to the NIT.
On paper. It's fucking
Oh,
like,
man.
look, you guys want to talk college basketball? I'm all in. I'm like, Cam, your knowledge about football, John, your knowledge about anything, I'm great with. But when it comes to college basketball, no, that is my shit.
I don't watch it enough, so
No, I eat, sleep, and shit college
I
basketball.
only, yeah, that's my problem. I only watch St. John's, so
Nope,
Of course
I
you do.
absolutely love it. I'll watch any good game. I'll watch any good game.
it's better than watching the Baylor Bears.
How do you watch St. John's? Are they
I don't
even
watch
televised?
Baylor.
Yeah, they're always on Fox Sports 1.
Just because I'm from Texas doesn't mean I watch all the Texas teams. I hate UT.
John pays an extra $49.99 just to watch fucking St. John's play basketball.
What? Fox Sports 1 is on every cable thing. Good try, though.
So you gotta
Nice
pay to
try.
watch your game.
Nice try. Try again.
Oh man.
No, but I do. I any college basketball, I'll answer that shit. I love it. That is my favorite sport. This is my time of year right now. Come March Madness, it's
Oh
my
yeah,
time of year.
March Madness, baby.
I absolutely love it. It's
What do we have? Like
it's
2 more
such-
weeks of regular season, and then
Yeah,
then all the
come to-
conference tournaments.
yeah. Carolina's gonna have to do something.
Mhm.
I honestly, I don't know what our deal is. I really don't. You know, we were an 8 seed last year, and we make it to the championship game and lose. Fine, but we bring pretty much everybody back, and we're ass. We absolutely suck, and I can't stand it. Oh God! And
I think it'd be kind of funny if y'all lose to Duke in the tournament. That'd be pretty funny.
That wouldn't be. Why?
No, we beat them 3 times last year, so I'm all for it. We'll win the next.
You're not even a Duke fan.
I like him over
not
UNC.
You can fuck all the way off then. I used to like you until you made that statement.
That's like the day they played each other, and I said, "Good luck to North Carolina." He said, "Go Duke."
I can't fucking stand
What conference is that?
But I have respect for
the ACC. Is that what that is?
ACC. Yeah, we're absolute ass this year, and on paper we have the best team around. On paper we have the best team around, and we are playing like absolute shit. It's so horrible. Yeah, we're horrible.
Unranked.
8-7 in the conference.
We did nothing but fall. We were getting beat by unranked teams. Like it freaking it is a horrible year for us.
Not too good against ranked teams either. 1-4 against ranked teams. St. John's has got more wins than that.
Wins St. John's out
against ranked teams.
Yeah, probably like 2 wins, right?
2, I think. We're 16-11 on 2-3 against ranked teams.
Not bad.
I mean, that's how horrible we are. We're literally playing like absolute ass, and I admit that. And that's, you know what I mean?
Quentin, leave, please.
It's horrible.
Don't you have a stream to take care of? Go and start your stream, leave.
Wow.
Who, me?
Is this one of your friends, Cam?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh. Wow.
How do you talk about us when we're not around? Is that how you feel about us when we pop into your stream?
No. I talk good about y'all every single time. Quentin can handle this, okay? He's a big boy. He's unfortunately a Steelers fan.
So who's your college basketball team then? If it's not Duke.
Basketball team?
Yeah.
It's Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky.
Yeah.
They're in the, they're in the ACC as well, right?
I believe.
They're not.
No, they're in the SEC. SEC.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I went to high school with a guy that's on the basketball team, so that's why I really liked him.
Got you. 16-9 on the year.
Not horrible.
1-4 against.
No, we're absolute ass. I'll admit that.
Alabama's ranked 1.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Purdue just lost it.
Purdue keeps losing as the first overall seed. They just need to not be the first overall seed.
Seems like Carolina always has a down year and be a top team for 3 years straight and fall off again. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, but the thing is we had the best team on paper.
Mm-hmm.
Considering what we were last year, and we went an 8 seed and went to the championship game, we should have fucking ran the table this year. If they would play smart, but they're playing so stupid. Like, oh my God, it's horrible. It is absolutely horrible to watch. But it is what it is. That's college basketball. That's what I love about it. You don't know who's going to win. As long as it's not Duke and as long as it's not Gonzaga or Kentucky. St. John's can win for all I give a fuck. As long as it's not those 3 teams. Because I'll tell you why I hate Kentucky. I hate the coach.
Oh.
I hate him. He's in fucking Memphis. I fucking hate him now. I think he's a shitty fucking coach. Because he's all about the one and dones. And I can't stand that. Yes, Caleb Love is having a bad year. An absolute bad. He'll have great games, and then he'll have an ass game the next year. Freaking hurts. And the only don't even get me started.
Yeah, right now, according to NCAA, North Carolina is projected to be
11.
11. Yep. An 11 seed.
Unless we figure our shit out and win the ACC tournament. That might change. We might be able to get up to like an 8, maybe a 7. But we have got to play better. I mean, we're just, oh my God, we're getting beat. Every team out there right now looks like freaking Duke. 3-pointer. Like, oh, it's fucking disgusting. I can't stand it anymore. That was Duke's model. That is their spiel. We're just going to shoot 3-pointers because that's more points.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, learn to play the freaking game. Oh, absolutely. But it is what it is. We'll see how it goes down. I love March Madness. As long as the 3 teams that I listed do not win, I'm a happy camper.
When is Selection Sunday?
It's the first Sunday in March, if I'm not mistaken. Should be the 5th. Because we play Duke on the 4th. No.
March 12th.
Yeah, 12th. It was the week after. I apologize. I screwed that up. That's my fault. I was thinking the tournament. You got to have the tournaments first. Tournaments run all week after the 4th. So from the 5th to the 11th, they run all the tournaments, and then it's Selection Sunday on the 12th. That's what it is. That's on me.
Carolina's a good team, but they seem like they can't play defense anymore.
We can barely play offense. This is coming from a diehard Carolina fan. I don't bleed red. I bleed Carolina blue. Like, we can't even play offense.
I don't see any Carolina stuff in your room.
Huh?
Where's it at? I don't see any Carolina stuff. Where's it at?
Right here, buddy.
What?
These are all 3 Funko Pops of Michael Jordan in his Carolina uniform, and right down here is Ramsey's.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Funko Pops, but...
See what I started here?
No, would you start?
Look at this. Look at this nonsense.
There is never a hat far away from me that's got Carolina on it. So.
I took off the Pure Adrenaline hat.
Well, you're talking shit about my team, so I'll put it on.
I didn't say anything about your team. I just said you didn't have anything I could see. That's all I said.
Well, most of my Carolina stuff is put away.
He's already given up on the season.
I just don't have it out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes down to it, like, I threw what I did here together. So I do have Carolina stuff right here, all right? And Barry Sanders is right here.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
All right, next to Spider-Man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I swear to God. I don't see shit. I see white walls. White fucking walls. I don't see Dallas shit. I don't see Kentucky shit.
I'm not getting Kentucky stuff because I don't follow that well.
I wouldn't either. Actually, you probably could. Probably discounted right now.
Discounted. Man.
Cam's like my little brother. I fucking love it.
I'll be just like Juju if I make to the league. I'm a trash talk. Posting TikTok videos.
You gotta watch that sometimes. Because I saw Juju get laid out a few times.
After he danced on that one logo?
Uh-huh.
I think it was the Steelers, I believe. He got laid out.
Got laid the fuck out. Yep, they weren't even about to lay him. They went in the huddle like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lay him the fuck out. There was a play and everything. They drew it up and they laid him the fuck out. Absolutely.
He could have ended up like AB. Which went insane.
I think I just saw. I think Alabama lost.
Really?
I don't even think Carolina played tonight. I really hope they didn't. They probably lost.
No, yeah. Number 10 Tennessee takes down number 1 Alabama.
Wow, by 9 points.
Yeah. Right there.
This is the thing. This is what I love about college basketball. It doesn't matter where you're ranked. You can fucking lose. I love it.
He said Eli Apple and Juju have to be related some way.
859. Holy shit. Eli Apple is ass. He is a trash player. So I can't stand hearing him talk.
Oh, man. That's funny. So this Eric Smith's back. Eric, where you been, bud? Where you been? I don't want to hear you've been prepping to go to college. I don't want to hear that.
Northwestern's beating number 14 Indiana right now.
What's the score?
By almost double. 20-39.
Oh, it's early. Oh yeah, here it is.
Lord.
Right here.
Yeah, Alabama lost.
TCU's getting smacked by Iowa State.
Yeah, but that's 22 versus 19. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's halftime. It's halftime for the Indiana game.
So,
Hmm.
Carolina playing.
Up by 19. St. John's won last night. How about that? Double overtime against DePaul.
Wow. What an impressive win.
All right, so we play on Sunday. On Sunday, we play number 23 NC State.
Ooh, where?
That's a. I'm hoping that's a fucking Dean Dome. No, we play at. Oh, we play in Raleigh, so we're playing there in NC State.
He says
That would be a big win for us.
Mm-hmm. I've been training a lot with some defensive back coaches and D-line coaches. Nice.
Exactly. Get off his case, John.
I'm just making sure, man. Making sure he was all right. You know what I mean?
We'll play Notre Dame again.
Don't need him tearing something going into his freshman year. We need,
Ooh,
Exactly. Harold's just mumbling over there to himself.
Yep, absolutely.
It's like that.
Sorry, I was looking at our upcoming games, so I know what we got to worry about. We literally have to freaking win out. It's disgusting. I fucking hate it.
Let me see. I'll look at St. John's here.
Ooh, who wants to see that?
Everybody.
Didn't even know they had a basketball team. They
Oh,
probably got a cricket team now.
Oh my God. Why?
Because you love us. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it
Just
is.
remember, you invited us into this madness.
Love you,
Exactly.
love you guys like brothers.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is, man. We may pick on each other, but it's all good. It's all in good fun.
I'm gonna get smacked by Creighton.
What?
Creighton's gonna beat y'all.
He said, "Yeah, I kind of have bad anxiety because I haven't hit anyone on a field in a while." Great.
Man's ready to lay out somebody. Look at all those L's right there. Seton Hall, really?
Yep, that was a horrible
Butler.
game.
I already
Yeah.
lost to Creighton by 30 points. My gosh.
28 points. Can't y'all do math down in the South?
I rounded up, sorry.
Probably back.
Where did he go? Look, we got to play Creighton. UConn,
Georgetown?
who's number 20.
11.
Marquette.
I'm running to the restroom. Let me go to the bathroom. Jeez.
We should
Y'all
hide.
can maybe win one more game. Maybe.
Well, we've already beaten UConn once this year.
Y'all played a team named Niagara and y'all won by 8 points. Who the freak is Niagara?
Niagara always makes the tournament, bud.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Niagara? I don't remember them ever being in the tournament.
He said, "I'm sorry if we get down 30
Exactly.
points, take me out."
That's embarrassing. I'm gonna go P2.
P2. Crazy. These guys are crazy, man.
You want to listen to me, P?
No, I don't.
That's what I thought.
Let's mute that. Let's see here. What do I got on now? Colorado State playing Boise State. Oh, I think my OKC Thunder are playing tonight. Let's look. Scores. Sixers won. They beat the Cavaliers. Ooh, Thunder are up big. Fighting for one of those play-in spots right now.
They're gonna lose.
Who, the Thunder?
Yeah,
They're
they're
up-
gonna throw the game.
They're up 32 with 7 minutes to go.
They're gonna throw it. Biggest throw ever.
Let's see here. I want box score. See who's having a big night here.
Dang, Harold's taking a while to pee. Jeez.
SGA's got 29 minutes. He's got 29 points.
Well, against Houston, no wonder they suck. Look,
Dort's
13 and 44.
Dort's got. Well, yeah, we're not good either.
No, they're almost 500.
We're 27 and 29. So
that's not horrible. It's not elite, but it's not horrible.
Are playing for one of the play-in game spots. Yeah, I'm actually trying to get in contact with Derwin James, but maybe he's still mad about the Jags game. I don't know. Standings. I want standings. West. Yeah, see, right now we're on the outside looking in.
Give a shit about the fucking NBA.
You should.
Can't care less about the NBA. I don't even watch it.
You should.
Now, granted, I do watch the NBA Finals. That's the only thing I watch.
Yeah, it depends on who it is.
Real question, because I'm probably going to run soon. I got some games I got to play. So with LeBron breaking the scoring record and all that bullshit, is he one?
No, LeBron will never be considered one.
Who's one?
Jordan's one. There's no question. LeBron could be in that conversation.
I think James is still two.
I don't think James is two.
I want to put Kobe up there.
I put Kobe. Exactly.
I put Kobe.
Kobe is the only other guy I would put it to.
I put Kobe almost /1 because Kobe did Jordan-esque things on the court.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's two different eras. I
and
that.
He talked trash with Jordan too when he came in.
Oh fuck yeah! I love every minute of it.
He said, "I think Kobe is better than LeBron, maybe 2A and 2B." Yeah, exactly.
I like that. I won't argue that because LeBron has done some things. I just feel like he's just at the end, and he needs to just let it go.
He's just a big crybaby.
Fair enough. And I look. This is why I put Jordan at 1. I don't put it by points or how many games they played, how many MVPs, how many championships they won. I put it as Jordan never said, "You know what? I'm going to sit out this game because we're going to make it to the finals. I need to rest."
Right.
He played every goddamn game that he could.
Mm-hmm.
Food poisoning. He was out there playing. Like, come on.
Well, he had the flu out there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And dropped like 61.
It was
yeah.
It was actually food poisoning. It was actually food poisoning.
Oh.
It wasn't the flu. They call it the flu game, but it wasn't the flu. But I'm actually going to get off here. I got some the new resurgence map came out, so.
Oh boy.
Yeah, guys, if you're on Twitch, Harold, give out your Twitch information so guys can I'll shout you out over there.
Twitch. Oh, it's you can. You want me to do it? Or you want to do it?
Oh, I'm doing it right now, but
exclamation point.
Harold to York.
Dude, I got raided last night, and I know it sounds really fucked up, but I did by no. Hear me out. I got raided by a buddy of mine, Rocks and Tiger Jet, and it was like a 29-person raid, like another 20 person raid. Dude, it was insane. Level 200, dude. It was off. It was crazy. I had no words. I was fumbling like I had no words. I'm not used to that madness. It was crazy. And some of the streamers that I watched were popping in and saying hello. It was, oh my god, it was insane. It was awesome. It was flipping awesome. It was a great night last night.
Nice.
So yeah, it was great to experience that. So yeah, It was awesome.
It's a great feeling. I love that.
It is. It was awesome, and
Yeah.
you know, I make partner. It is what it is. I'm doing this for fun, having a good time, and I don't need any of that.
Yeah.
You know, hanging out, chilling is
Mhm.
great. You know, so yeah,
Mhm.
it was amazing. So it was completely caught off guard. A lot of sodas went down real fucking quick.
I'm
We'll
sure.
put that out there.
Got to entertain
Oh,
a
no,
lot
it
more
was-
people.
Right,
It
you
was
got to
bad.
entertain a lot more
It was
people,
bad.
right?
Yeah, like it was easier as I got more liquid encouragement because I had no clue what the fuck I was saying, but it was fun. Yeah, all right. You finally did your mod job. Thanks.
That's it. I'm unfollowing.
Unfollowing who?
Harold doesn't support his mods. Not very
I
supportive.
Listen. There's a rivalry going on in my stream. Okay, my son Nathaniel wants to be the Bit King, and while Steph is Blue Eyes is in another stream where she's the Bitty Queen kind of thing. Yeah, he flat out like went and he's like, look, I'm gonna be the Bit King here, and that's the end of it. So it's kind of a little rivalry going on. So it's tough. It's tough. And Nathaniel, he dropped 5,000 of them motherfuckers on me the other night. So
Holy crap!
yeah,
Oh,
that's my son.
Eric, hold on. I'll put it in the YouTube chat as well, so you can go check Harold out over on Twitch.
Yeah, thank you, much appreciated. And don't forget to shout out Cam as well. Great streamer, great Rocket League player. I'll give him that. My 12-year-old son does want to play one time.
Great Rocket League player.
He's good. And there's some players, Cam, that I wouldn't mind introducing you to that play Rocket League. One of the guys that rated me last night, Rocks, he plays Rocket League and he's pretty freaking good too. So I feel like that's like with Nathaniel. He's a great Warzone player. So I've been hooking him up with some players that he would be better to compete with than me because I'm fucking trash.
Yeah.
Eric, I just put Harold's Twitch link in the YouTube chat there.
Thank you, John. Much appreciated.
Yep, absolutely. No, thank you. Thanks for coming on and doing this. I know it's a night earlier than we usually do, but
it is, and that's fine. Not a big deal.
One of us was being a baby and said they couldn't do it tomorrow. So,
well, I think my definite nights are going to be obviously our Thursday nights. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are going to be my streaming nights.
Got you.
And I may have a pop-up here and there if I'm bored at night.
I got to figure out. I want to start streaming some Fortnite. I've been playing a lot. I just want to start streaming it.
Still want to invite me.
You got a Fortnite demon in your chat right now.
Offline every time I see you, Cam. Offline.
Just text me. I'm usually mostly time on. Just text me and ask me, and I'll let you know. Never assume where I'm at.
Eric wants to know if you're streaming today, Harold.
Tonight? No, I am not. Not tonight. Yep, there's the demon. There's the
Blue
demon.
Eyes, yeah. Anytime I stop by her stream, she's always playing Fortnite.
Always, yeah.
She did. She was playing Fortnite in that Pure Adrenaline hoodie she got.
Must be nice to have one, huh? Must be nice to have some merch.
Like I said, I checked it. It was in Harrisburg. Or Lancaster. Lancaster.
It's left. It probably went not even 20 miles.
Yes, it's a lot more than 20 miles.
Yeah, sure.
I'm more than 20 miles from Allentown.
John, if you can shout her out on
YouTube side?
On the YouTube side, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Much appreciated.
Oh no, I appreciate
another person
you guys.
who
You guys are all here.
Just hit affiliate right around the same time I did. So
must be nice.
She paid for that. She went online and ordered it. You keep saying you're going to order something from the store.
I will order something once I get my hat. I'll order something.
Hey,
I'm so glad I am not catching strays today. Sort of. Give me a second. I can change that.
Oh no.
What? What's he changing?
You can put that Yankees thing.
I can put this back on.
I hope your cigarette burns it on accident.
That's not going to happen. I think I'm going to stream like this for the rest of the evening.
All right, can I remove him now?
You can do whatever you want. You have power to do that now.
There we
Wow.
Wow. Shambles.
go. He said I could do it technically.
Wow.
Motherfucker. Catching strays.
Look, Cam. At least you and I put other information down below our names. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like to link, my Twitch right under my actual name. So only we did that. There's 2 of us have done it. There's somebody that's missing a little bit.
Jeez, fine.
No, it's still.
It just makes things easier, Okay.
You put "Go Yankees."
Can I change his name for him?
I
can.
Win the division by 20 games out in the first round.
Hey, I don't give a shit. We fucking made it to the fucking playoffs, didn't we? Did the Mets?
Yes, we did. We lost to the Padres.
Okay, in the first round, right?
Right.
Okay, then what the fuck are you bitching about?
But we didn't win our division. We were a wild card team.
No one asked your opinion.
I added something to Harold's name, by the way. So.
Oh, you did?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
How the hell can you do that, you fuck?
I have the power.
How do I? No.
Yeah, you should be able to change it too, Harold. Let me look.
I'm not gonna tell you how to do it.
If you look at your picture down at the screen, if you hit the 3 buttons, it says edit name and headline.
Yeah, but that's me.
Yeah. You can go in and change it.
How do I change?
You can't. Only Cam can right now. Only Cam and I can.
There you go. You like that name better?
I'm gonna fucking hurt you.
Oh my goodness.
You wait till I figure out how to do this shit. Till I learn how to stream here for a minute. Stop it. All right. I'm gonna fucking kill him. How can I not change it? How can I?
Because right now I gave him powers to.
Wow, you gave him more power than me.
A-team, baby. A-team.
My Lakers look better, but still won't make the play-in. Hey, well, welcome. I'm an OKC fan, and we're not going to make the play-in either. So we're up by 40 with 2:57 to play. You think we hold on?
We done changing my shit now.
Wow, you just changed it. All right, let me put it back to where it was.
I can't even spell.
There we go. Is this better?
Oh my god, I'm done. Dude.
Oh my goodness! I should go back and screenshot that and post that.
I'll quit right now
on Twitter. What's going on? What's going on?
Burn everything. Fucking god, I'm done. All right, I'm getting out of here. You guys have a wonderful evening. I have no powers here whatsoever, and I'm being taken advantage of, and it hurts my feelings, and my butt hurts.
Oh my god.
No, he's not going to retire. He wants to play with his son.
Uh-huh.
No, in all honesty, I'm actually going to go ahead and get out of here.
All right, Harold. Thanks for jumping in, bud.
No, absolutely. It was fun.
Go Duke.
Yeah, you can fuck all the way off. So yeah, you guys have a good evening. We'll catch you on the next one, and I'll catch you on your next stream, I'm sure.
I'll catch you Friday night.
I was gonna say text me Friday night. I'll play Fall Guys.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, let's get a fucking huge lobby. Fuck yeah.
I got some people that'll play probably too. So
yeah, I'm sure I got some people as well. So all right, you guys have a good evening.
All right, man.
You too. Thanks for giving me the powers. That was fun.
Oh man.
Mm.
So man, we've gone longer than we usually do here.
When you're having fun.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
Good and we haven't streamed for almost 2 weeks, so
got to get a long stream in. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I can't wait to see the Cocaine Bear movie.
Me too. I want to see that.
Stop.
I love stupid stuff like that. That's just funny.
So stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid, but that's the point of it.
What a waste of time and money. Wait till it comes on TV.
I'm pretty sure it was wasn't it based on a true story? Actually,
yes, yeah, it is based on a true story.
Let me wait till it goes on TV. I don't want to wait that long. I want to go see it in theaters on a recliner, on a humongous screen. That's what I want to see it on. I don't want to see it on my small 30-inch TV.
Well, first off, buy a bigger TV.
With what money?
All the money you're making from streaming.
I'm not making much from streaming.
I didn't know it's actually based on a true story. Yep.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yep.
I'm sure it's going to be twisted, obviously, but
right.
But yeah, it is based on a true story.
Yep, absolutely. So, I don't know if I'll stream Sunday or not. We were doing 2 streams a week, but with no football on Sundays.
Probably should.
I don't know. No, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll text you, see what time I get up on Sunday morning.
I'll probably wake up around 3 or 4.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding.
So what else we got coming up? Baseball stuff. Going to be doing a lot more baseball content. Especially with the World Baseball Classic coming up. And then, then the NFL free agency will start. NFL draft will start. Then
exciting.
Then we'll have a couple months after that where football's kind of back page. That's why we'll do baseball.
Well, we're going to have some consistent football up until probably when the NFL restarts again because, the XFL starting up.
Yeah. I mean, that starts this weekend. So
yeah, exactly. And that's going to be going for a little bit. That'll give us some football. And then I don't know about the USFL.
Yeah. I'm going to stay up all night taking people money on Madden.
Share the money.
I know his real name's Dave. I don't know if I did find him thanks to 24/7 Sports. I did find him over on Twitter. So I don't know if he posts much. Harold says raid R0B. So I'll do that before we head out. But man, Cam, anything to add before we end tonight?
I think that's pretty much it that I can think of.
Yeah, absolutely. So everybody on the YouTube side, thank you for being here. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button or subscribe button. I keep forgetting which one's which. Both platforms are different, so I don't. And especially hit the thumbs up. That'll really help us out as well. It says, "Oh yeah, you guys have a nice night." Yeah, thanks for stopping by again. Good luck your freshman year at USC. We'll raid out, but we're gonna end the stream here on YouTube. Remove that and